should be live again.
The riches from rags, I just believe in myself and somehow I made it out the block. I hate the rule, I spend a 20 clip minimum every time I wanna shop. High on my mind, I might just go buy another pair of such that I already got. I'm getting bangs and right in the middle of quarantine.
What happened? Oh, I lost power. My power went out. So I had to, the internet was off. My Wi-Fi. I stream off Wi-Fi. I have really good fucking Wi-Fi. That's my Wi-Fi. But I had to wait for that to come back. Then to reset back up the stream.
And for a second, I feel like your Nav really clapped.
We brack though. We brack. And Nav kind of riding these Wheezy beats. I ain't gonna lie to you. Same 3 bad.
Yeah, some of you have a Thuggerverse.
Well, he got Gunna, Young Thug, Lil Baby, Lil Keeb, Sa Baby. That's it. Damn, Nav didn't get a gift? That's crazy.
Is this under XO Records or what does it say on the bottom?
XO Records, LLC and Republic Records, division of UMG. Does Nav have a Murder Beats album too?
Murder on the Beats album? I mean, I know he likes all his beats. I don't think so, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they have enough songs to make an album. Murder on the Beats cool with all them Toronto dudes, or not? I mean, people from Canada. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool with party and shit. Him in parties seem like they're actual bros.
He's from Canada. He probably been knowing them from like when they're coming up.
Yeah, wait, no. Murder on the Beats is he from Canada or Buffalo? Nah, I think, or when he came to America, he's from, because he met a Butcher back in Buffalo, like in 2000 and some shit, like 8 or 10.
From Canada, sir.
Did you look that up?
I've seen his interviews. He has the whole shit about niggas flying out to Cali when he was a kid. To produce. And then he had to tell his mom. His mom is like, you going to hang out with all these rappers? His mom was like, you go to California to make music? Rap music?
Just sworn his big break was when he met the Migos and he was just sending them beats. That's why his first beats were Migos. They didn't even know he was white. So I don't know definitely. But I know he was probably from like Buffalo. There's some connection with Buffalo. I know but the border's right there.
I'll say this. Weezy killing it. I don't know about Nav though. But Weezy going crazy.
I mean, that was good. This was not fire. This one I fuck with. Maybe because Gunna kicked it off.
I never play golf, but I still keep my eye.
Am I spelling murder on the... What's murder beat? Oh, he was raised in Ontario, bro. In a musical household, he played drums as a child. He began making beats at the age of 17, still in high school using Fruity Loops. He chose the stage name Murder Beats to promote music on YouTube. When he turned 18, he moved to Chicago and later worked with Chief Keef and Little Durk. Okay. Eventually, he connected with the Atlanta rap group with the Migos. That's when he actually hit it. Oh, yeah. Like, you just in time for.
What the score is on election? Oh, nothing fucking changed.
Translation, you came at the wrong time. I don't think there's an update. They said that they're still going to be counting votes at the time. But like I said, Georgia, but I didn't hear that there was going to be a count for Georgia. I don't think...
Biden up by 10,000 in Nevada. Trump up by only 2,000 in Georgia right now. 99% reporting.
Well,
That's just that.
time it was
Yeah,
like
that's just
3,000. Now it's
no. It's just one.
No,
Yeah, it's one.
it's at 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
1,000 now?
1.5 kind of. And but they're at 99%
It's like
reporting.
10 to
That shit gonna be down to fucking wire. North Carolina, Trump up by 100,000. Well, 80,000.
I think if there's they're 2,000 votes apart, 2,000 and 3,000 votes apart, you can demand a recount. That's the only way.
Yeah, there's gonna be a recount in Georgia.
Yeah. If it's really that close. Now where we're like freaking over like 10,000 or 5,000, it's like you can't demand a recount. Even if you take it to the Supreme Court, it's not gonna happen.
And Trump up in Pennsylvania by 20,000. Like 23.
It's so weird that they still haven't even trumped Alaska. When does it end for Alaska, by the way?
I mean,
Does
Alaska
anyone
only
know?
reported 50%.
No, they're playing being reserved right now.
Yeah, they're really dragging this out. Yo, that means bro, we're gonna know Alaska before everything else. Joe Budden gonna win. Yo,
No,
shout out to
it's
Joe.
already set. You can already add that to it, but like these stations are just playing.
Yeah, they basically added to it. That's why they keep saying Trump can still win, because they added Alaska to it. Shit.
Yeah, they're just doing it for conversation when it comes in. I still don't believe we're gonna find out anything till tomorrow is Friday. I don't think we'll find anything till Friday.
Yeah, they probably.
I don't think we know what time either. I don't believe.
No, I would say around 9.
MCK, a little pump to the win record with Ice Cube on the hook. Fire.
Bro, Little Pump has to definitely capitalize on being called Little Pimp. The record should be called Little Pimp, huh? Lil Pimp and Ice Cube. Pimpin' ain't easy, man. Woo! Let me sample that WWE shit. Yo, apparently I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast. They finally came back. They were doing Zoom. Did Wayne's girlfriend break up with him because she was pro-Trump? He break up with her. She wasn't rocking with him for being pro-Trump. His plus-size model they broke up.
The reports I saw said that she broke up with him.
Damn. No, it is true. Like, it is true, but I just didn't know who did who.
Either drop before Trump loses. I mean, Trump gonna lose it. I ain't gonna lie, Trump ain't gonna lose until 2 weeks. So this nigga dragging this shit out. You ain't know if Trump lose until January, nigga. And nigga say he not going.
Yeah.
The fuck? Nigga say he not going.
Man, I say we don't find out till Thursday.
Next week, Thursday?
Yeah. I say 12. I give it 1 week.
It depends, yo. It's been clear win in Pennsylvania, and that's so. I'm looking at it right now. They said it's roughly $175,000 left to still be counted. And 58 Ks in country, Philadelphia.
Yo, MCK, are you gonna rap over that new NBA YoungBoy song that just came out? That beat? Or you gonna let Young, or you gonna let YoungBoy live and like, I don't even want to call it beef, but you know, the tension.
Should rap over one of these Wheezy beats?
You know damn well.
I mean, Drake raps over them. Drake be spinning bars over them.
Yeah, but Drake not a real rapper though.
Nah, Drake be spinning bars over these.
I didn't even know NBA YoungBoy came with some new shit. I'm busy rapping.
And Meek be rapping over it too. Bro, Meek gave us this over this beat. Over Wheezy. Wheezy out of here.
Yeah, this is not rapping. I got some new tracks in the mode.
Back home smoking legal?
Oh, you weren't here? We were playing. Actually, it was like 20 minutes into the stream. We played that new YoungBoy.
And Wheezy gave us this gem.
Yo, look up this chick and play her shit. This is MC King, King Benny. Tell me what you think of her.
She rapping over Wheezy beats or no?
Nah. She a real rapper. She raps over traditional shit. I fuck with her. She from Cali and shit.
Are you sending me something? I don't know if you're sending me something.
Yeah, I did send it to you. I don't know what their links in the send you. Her albums are strong. Albums out everywhere. Do I know what the banger off this is? No, but she raps and shit. What are you talking about, Metro? Her name is Val Wonder. She's from Cali.
Val the One.
It's more like up your guys' alley. We're more your alley, MCK. Play her most popular shit that comes out, and then we'll get to the album. What's her name? Where she from? She from Cali, like LA. I don't know what part of LA. This is most pop. Is this the intro?
It's called like Fratanas or Farad. I don't know. Frutas. Oh.
Oh, this is like the Spanish. She's Mexican, but she does not rap in Spanish, by the way.
She gonna rap in
eggs, chopped watermelon, purple grapes. Fresh piña is my favorite. The citrus bursts of amazement.
Oh, you know why this is so popular? It was on Euphoria, that Zendaya show. I'm like, why is this her most popular song? Nah, she's just Mexican. I don't know if she's mixed with something. She like opening up for like, she does like the backpack shows, like low $5 shows. Like she opened up, like this was years ago. She opened up for Public Enemy, shit like that, bro. Like she was like, her. Like I remember one of her first shows. She was like rapping at a fucking a tattoo store. She rapped already G-Funk? Maybe her earlier shit. Like, you gotta look it up on YouTube. Like, that's like How do you feel about her, Mama?
You know what she sounds like? She I'll tell you what she's doing. She's projecting, she's rapping to make you hear her lyrics, but her lyrics are good but not good enough. I'll say that. She's a rapper. You know how Rhapsody raps and she raps and then she projects her voice to make you hear what she's saying? She's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
But the bar is good.
Yeah,
the bars is good, but they're not crazy. You know, like you can have a good rapper, but he's not. This bar isn't crazy.
Yeah.
Let this be
I
the
think-
last testament. I'm testing in, I'm breaking the barracks. The rest of them is specimen. I'm plainly the rarest. I'm changing the merits. No silver spoon proclaimed to inherit. Still obviously raised by my parents. Just a ball and vodka hood kid. Rolling
I like
spark
the
that
flow.
good shit. 10 to 210 by the 605. Hit him with that movement. Crossover by valley. Chilling in the alleys like, yo, listen, Sally. May I have my money back while I'm buried under tuition. Yo, my
I like this
intuition don't understand. I try to give you my heart. You try to give me a hand. Yo, this been my whole life. Fuck a third party. I want my
Who has better bar? I'm gonna keep it a bad. She has a better mic. so
Yeah, I
I'm
can. Yeah, I can't even hear half of your bars, nigga.
I don't know how I came upon her. This was like years ago. This is only her second album. Some other chick that was signed at Taylor Gang too. She was from San Fernando Valley. I don't even want to say her name, but she like rapped the total opposite. Shout out to her. She got a tour with Wiz.
I like
and
she
shit.
has potential.
This chick didn't tour with Wiz. It was some other chick. It was some chick.
I don't know what the landscape's like for a lyricist from California. I don't know if that. Yeah, I don't know if she gonna make it.
This is just
What
little
the fuck?
hip hop shows. Yeah, like no, she definitely is making a living, but she's like struggling. You know, like you know how some people like become teachers. It's more like that. It's kind of crazy, right? Because you're making money, but it's just enough to survive. But it's just like you're not living lavish. You're living your dream. I don't know. It's tough. Man.
She sounds amateurish. Yeah. That's I was like if like I can see potential. I don't know. She in the West as a lyricist. Oh.
You know what's so crazy? Like, she sounds amateur as King Benny, but someone who's a better rapper is Snow the Product. And how do you feel about Snow the Product? If Mamba was still, how do you feel about Snow the Product?
No, yeah, I never heard of Snow the Product. Snow the Product just can't make a song. Or a song that could do nothing. What's Snow the Product's biggest song? It's telling me Immigrants. Is that the fact? Is that the one I should play?
I don't know. I used to like fuck with her. Like I follow her on YouTube. I don't know if some of her records are clear.
Oh, this is the. Oh, this
Snow
was
the Product
apparently on the
obviously
Hamilton
bigger.
mixtape. Alright.
So another product does like the observatory. Like she does like 3,000 to 5,000 venues through like Nevada, Texas.
Yeah, Snow Product's a better rapper. Her flow is better. She flows on the beat better. Her music's better produced and engineered, mastered, mixed. The beat's better.
Yeah, I mean this is her engineer. I think like her engineer like lives with her. Like, I mean they've been together since like MySpace days. I fuck with this song. No, I don't fuck with it. Like I listen to it, but I just like if it comes on, I don't.
It's a good
skip.
song. The other chick, Velda, I don't even remember her name. I just forgot it.
That will
Yeah.
under call it that one.
Like she has potential. Needs to link. I guess if she rapping like that, she needs to link with a lyrical producer, a producer who knows how to produce fucking bars. Kind of like Rhapsody
Yeah.
linked with Ninth Wonder. You need to link with somebody that's that kind of producer to fucking tell her how to rap on these beats. That's what she needs.
That's a valid one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna click that by the way.
Like DJ Premier or Battle Cat or Dr. Dre? I mean, not necessarily. Cause you can link with like Dillinger. You can link with Mike with Mallet. Just someone who has experience with lyrical rappers. Somebody. Alchemist.
Quick one
Alchemist.
mix,
Fuck. Somebody. Even Quick. You think I think I want to get quick off, bro? Okay, fine, quick, sure.
I mean, Quick probably your favorite producer's favorite producer.
Okay, I'll say this: she is going for an East Coast type rap with the rap she doing. Who produces Joey Badass?
Dude, I don't know. That's probably a good question. I know there's a producer, but that's like all his early shit. That
Yeah, the
it's
nigga that did
pro-
1999.
yeah, it's like in house and shit like forever. But
Yeah, get one of these niggas. Get Lord from MPF Doom. We have the J. CJ Fly. Well, that's a feat. That's an artist. That nigga don't produce. Does he produce? I don't know if he produces. It's not showing the producers. It's showing.
it's probably just mad dudes who were just trying to recreate that sound.
Static
It's, like,
Selector.
mad- Oh, Static Select. Static Select is mad underrated, by the way. Shout out to Static Select. Another white
Selector,
producer.
nigga. Say Jamaican's word properly, nigga. Say the Papa words properly.
He white.
Yeah, but he influenced by the
probably is
culture.
inspired
Yeah,
by
his name is
Jamaican-
Selector.
by Jamaican shit.
That's not a.
is mediocre. He's not mediocre because no one you would have to.
God.
I would say he's under. I wouldn't say he's underrated. He's mad underrated because people don't bring his name.
Yeah,
up.
MCK be hated on.
Mediocre
bad
would
niggas,
be
yeah.
like if he was as big as like Mike Will made it or fucking DJ Mustard. You're definitely
Yeah,
hated.
MCK be hated.
He's fairly rated. Huh.
I ain't gonna hold you. She linked with him, Velda whatever linked with him, she might have something going. I'll tell you that much.
Shout to him. I know like Top and all that. I don't know, man. Shout to him. Shout to him.
Yeah, maybe Ali could save her. I don't know.
No, I know like Top follows you like on Twitter and all that, but I don't know. Like mad, I mean, there's mad people. If you ever go, there's like before the COVID, you can go to like mad shows for like $5 or $10. You don't know the person there, but like everyone like freaking was trying to make it and shit, bro. Shout out to him.
This song is called Nights. I'll go Premier or Scotch Stars over Select. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
On that one.
Premier and
Dude, I don't even think Scott Storks Nah, I don't want to fuck up saying this thing.
Static
but go-
Selector.
Yeah, Selector. Static. Argue with that.
I mean, you see what Scotch Stars did to Manny Fresh. So. Come on, man. Yo, MCK always compares like producers to like the greatest producers of all time.
That, yeah, like that.
That's what he did to Alchemist too. Is like, yo, that nigga ain't Dr. Dre. I'm like, oh, I mean, fuck. You're right, but Jesus Christ.
Got a Ferrari right here, bro. But next to this Honda, next to this Kia, yo, and Snow the Product, I feel like Snow the Product is never gonna become big. She'll probably have like a viral song at best, but I don't feel like she's ever gonna become big. But like she's like she makes money out of it. It's way more successful than Val the Wonder. Shout out to Snow the and obviously I'm sure, and all my Latin people.
I just rate them as mediocre. I'm not saying they're bad. I don't hold them to a high standard. I mean, mediocre is like them niggas who only hot for 1 year and then they fall off. They have one song. Wheezy. I think Wheezy only had one song. That shit going crazy right now, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. That shit slaps right now, though.
And it helps that he's attached to freaking YSL. He's attached to them and Lil Baby. Lil Baby, not YSL. You know who had one? I don't want to say it, but like, 'cause I fuck with them, and Lex Luger is very underrated. But Lex Luger only had one sound. He was, you can say, his
That
time.
nigga Lex Luger.
Yeah, but his shit was like, you can say Justice League. You're smoking crack, bro. Justice League is mediocre. Justice League.
Oh my god. By the way, we're gonna do a battle of Justice League versus Heatmakers one day. One day. Metro is Justice League. I'm Heatmakers. One day.
Yeah, I was about to say. What?
We
I
definitely
mean, we
talked
can
about
do
it.
that, by the way. Yeah. I thought you were gonna say I was Heatmakers.
No, I said I'm Heatmakers.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't want to be Heatmakers, but I fuck with the whole Dipset. And Heatmakers also did like some Warren G shit.
I'll say this: Lex Luger had too many major hits and major defining songs for him to be mediocre. I'll say that. Too many.
And he definitely mediocre with that.
Nah. He made songs. Okay, he made a shit like this. No Dope on Sunday is fire. That ain't a mainstream record. Unless you fuck with Sci-Hi. Sci-Hi!
But just, I mean, mediocre people can be on all over songs. It doesn't make you.
Nah, nigga made Ham though.
Yeah, Ham is not. There's a reason why I fuck with Ham. There's a reason why Ham's a bonus.
Shit fire.
track. Cause this was a hot sound. Like Kanye and them were trying to chase the hot sound. This was the first one, and then they dropped Otis. They said fuck that.
Made blowing money fast. Did Champions. Ooh.
Oh fuck! No, there's mad producers on Champions. There's no way it's just him on Champions. They just use something on them.
Okay, let me actually go into it. Let's see what's on.
Champion shit is just wild. There's no way this was calling
I mean, this
Lex.
Lex Luger.
That's not even the sound on the Champion shit.
Okay, there's my niggas. A-Track.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, there's man. He did something though, nigga.
Yeah, he moved one of the
Fuck.
snares.
He made that shit a hit. Oh, Hustle Hard? Come on, man. That nigga Lex Luger.
That's that sound though. That's like generic. I don't want to say it's mediocre because it caught it, but someone that I used to think was mediocre and is not is DJ Mustard. I used to shit on Mustard a lot.
Perfect 10
But-
fire, by the way. That shit is really a perfect 10.
Yeah. But I wouldn't even say because of that album.
Oh
DJ
my
Mustard.
God.
Yo, you can say that he's horrible. I said, but he's lasted so long. You know how Lex Luger only has probably like maybe 3 years max, and maybe 1 year where he's like the guy, and other than he's still surviving. Mustard keeps a hit around, and he's still and his guys are all like. Wait, did he have any production on Ty Dolla $ign shit?
I'm gonna go into his production. He has Roddy Rich
Like, he
shit.
had-
That's
Yeah, I
the
was
last
about to
big
say,
shit
he
he
had
had.
the-
Hey, high fashion.
Yeah, what route and shit.
He has a lot of. I'd say he has a lot of range. He has LMA shit.
Yeah. Like for the longest, that's his artist. For the longest, I thought like, he's not the same dude who made Rag City. You know, that same Mustard song. He definitely evolved.
Or not.
Yeah, but this is when he was dominating.
My nigga, boot up. Boot up.
He lasted so long for I don't know what reason. I mean, when you think about West Coast sound, it is Mustard. Mustard holds a whole fucking state down. I guess Lex Luger had. Where's Lex Luger from?
Where's he from? I have no
I guess he
idea.
probably. Yeah, you can't even tell his sound. When you hear a Mustard beat, you do think like in Cali.
Nigga, kill this Ocean's fucking 11 shit.
That's funny. Mustard is one of the most.
I make shit look easy shut in that one, by the way. And we should be ashamed of that because those beats are mad repetitive. I mean, Dr. Dre beats. When you hear a Dr. Dre beat, you always know it's a Dr. Dre beat. DJ Quick, that shit is not the most diverse shit I ever heard.
No, you said DJ.
DJ Quick is a diverse musician.
You
I don't know no DJ. I'm telling you, and the couple of times I've heard it, they sound the same to me. Okay, let me type in DJ Quick. I'm gonna play his 5 biggest songs, or 5 top songs on this shit. Let me see how much they arrange. Okay, I know dollars and cents.
I know we just made an example of Mustard, but Mustard could never make a beat like that.
Like this?
by the way. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. We just highlighted Mustard, but this would only be like Dre could make this. Like, this.
You're wilding. You're wilding.
Yeah, you saying you can make this now? Look at what year it came out in, my guy. You're saying you can make this now?
Yeah, but
Look what year
you
made it.
can't. But if you're comparing to Mustard, yeah, but you can't be mad at the
you
year
could-
Mustard was born in. What the? You can't just.
Mustard literally just uses Fruity Loops or whatever. My guy Quick was actually using real equipment.
Yeah, but you can't be mad at the year a
You
nigga
know-
was
wait,
born
you
at,
know-
though.
you-
No, but
you
you
know-
can't.
wait,
But
so
how you
who
gonna
makes-
criticize a nigga based on the year he was born in?
No, but that's not real. That's why MCK looks down on him because he doesn't really do anything. But I'm not gonna shit on him if he lasts this long. But who makes the My Hitter?
Mustard.
Who makes that? Who makes that? By real quick, My Hitter.
The YG song?
These beats are not like, yeah, the YG song.
Who
Who
mixed
mixed
it?
it?
I don't know.
Who mixed it to get that sound that this where they were actually using real machines? I'm pretty sure it was DJ Quick, bro. And even Mustard was amazed, like, yo, bro, you actually using real machines?
Yeah,
It's
but that's
crazy.
a talent that he has because he's old. You can't criticize Mustard for being born in the 80s.
No producer will look at Mustard like he's high, like he's.
No, I'm not saying no. That's not what I'm
Mustard.
saying. You should look at Mustard, but you can't.
Mike Will made it actually uses. Mike Will made it is more sonically in tune with beats. You can just play Ray Sherman shit and you can play YG shit. You can, and Mike Will made it as your drummers too, by the way. But hey, fuck it. I'm not gonna look down on.
But what I'm saying is, you can't criticize a nigga for the year he was born in. Like, producers don't make music like this no more because technology. That's like criticizing. That's like criticizing a nigga who does math because he don't fucking know all these mathematical algorithms in his head no more. Like, when he has a phone, that's that. You can't criticize a nigga for the year he was born.
No, but there's people who actually still use machines. Don't just use
Young niggas. Who?
Yeah, I mean Mike.
That wasn't a young nigga.
Mike Will came around the same time. Tutored and Booted, I'm pretty sure is produced by DJ Mustard. How old is Mike Will and DJ Mustard? Mike Will is older, by the way, but they came around the same time. Like, Tutored and Booted was, fuck, I don't know what year. That was in high school.
Michael is 1 year older than DJ Mustard.
See?
Is Mike Will making beats not like Mustard?
There's
Like, is he
smoke.
not just using goddamn
There's
his
smoke.
computer to make beats?
No, go play some.
No, but is that
again,
shit not made on his
Sway
computer?
needs to reach- It is, but he's not using.
I
Just
mean,
the same
Mike Will
repetitive-
is a better producer. No, Mike Will is a better producer than DJ Mustard.
No.
But
that's
Mike
what I'm
Will also
saying,
isn't
like,
making better. Mike Will could do what DJ Quick's doing, but he's not.
DJ Mustard cannot do what Mike Will made.
Okay, Mike
beats
Will's
he
a
makes,
better
by the way.
producer than Mustard. But Mike Will also just does the same thing. He uses the same equipment Mustard does. He just uses it better.
Oh, you know,
By the way,
I'm not
all these
into
DJ
but
Quick
there's
songs
no-
are just G-Funk beats. But it's fine.
TNA, yeah. I mean, I was gonna say, like, if we go to the race.
Shout out to Alex in the
we're
chat,
gonna-
by the way. Mustard is way better than DJ Quick. He might be right.
Yo, shout out to Amazon too.
DNA. Who did DNA?
Yeah,
Mike
hey,
Will. That's Mike
you
Will,
hear
right?
DNA.
By the way,
Mike
I've
Will.
said multiple
But
times
you're
that
gonna
Mike
hear-
Will's better than Mustard. So why is we still talking about Mike Will?
No, but you're saying they're using the same. No, one dude is just more sonic.
Mike Will's
I
a
don't
better
even know
producer.
sonically
He's
in
a
tune,
better
they're just-
fucking producer. Yeah, he's a better producer. Mike Will is one of the best producers
You're
off.
gonna make like, oh,
off
who's still using
the era.
Who's still using? It's Mike Will. They're not using live instruments, but that doesn't take away that you can look at these.
That's
instruments.
what you were criticizing
I don't know.
Mustard for, and that's I'm like.
No, Mustard doesn't do that though. Mustard doesn't add instruments. He doesn't do nothing.
I'm not saying Mustard is a better producer than Mike Will. I'm saying you can't criticize Mustard for using technology of his time.
No, he doesn't do. And like, you see how Metro Boomin, when we play the 21 Savages, he has these random samples thrown in there because he's trying to switch it up. But even Metro Boomin is not sonically in tune to like He can grab the shit, by the way. He just doesn't know how to adapt it. The only reason this shit hit with 21 Savage, because 21 Savage is the hottest guy out there. There's a reason why that shit didn't hit with Big Sean. And there's a reason why Future has not worked with Metro Boomin since.
I mean, Maxwell did this.
Because even
Mustard did this. This is pretty fire. A different type of beat. It's a pretty, you know.
this is a stripped like acoustic guitar.
Pretty fire.
You think this is a crazy? You think?
Well,
This is
no,
not
but
the
he
most
made the
complex
beat to fit the
This is
yeah,
just
but he
a
made
straight
the beat to
acoustic.
fit the song. To fit Nipsey's voice, like he made a beat for Nipsey's vibe. That's also part of producing. Not overproducing is also bad. That's what you don't like about. That's what you don't like about Metro Boomin. You just say because he be doing too much.
No, yeah, the fact that this is you highlighting Mustard just shows you how good Mustard got of a producer.
I mean, he made a beat to fit the song. The beat, this stripped down beat fits perfectly in what Nipsey's doing in this record. It does not.
It just shows you though.
And he needed me.
Hey, and I'll say this to this day. I forget what Mustard produced off Heartless. My bad. The Cruel Summer Sessions. Kanye West literally looped the shit out of his hi-hats or whatever. Or I don't know what he looped. I don't know what you call it. He slowed them down so much that even Mustard said like he didn't even know that was his same fucking a beat right there, whatever they used.
Play Hearts of Men.
He couldn't even.
This Mustard, bro.
I know this. It sounds like this.
Everyone has a song. Every goddamn priest has a song. Except Boy Wonder. Shout out to Boy Wonder. That nigga just make hits. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga song his hits. Hearts of Men.
Boy Wonder, that's not his.
That
sound.
nigga sound is a hit. Nigga.
His sound is.
Nah, that nigga sound is this shit sound like a hit. Must be Boy Wonder.
He's never made his own.
That nigga sound is is this a hit? Oh, it's Boy Wonder. That's how nigga sound, nigga.
By the way, Metro Loki should have played The Weeknd with Ariana Grande song. But like the first one or the new one? You're a sick guy. You're about to tell me the shit that just came out that way. Shout out to The Weeknd. He dropped the Spanish record and shit. I don't even know who that
Apologies. The gold apology is. I ain't gonna hold it. It's a toss up between Apology and Flipping Error for me, man. In that little lane niggas in Apology, Flipping Error. I don't know which one better. This DJ Quick. They don't got the pop credits. That's crazy. Boy Wonder's Birthday Mustard. Boy Wonder made some hard ass beat. Yeah, Boy Wonder's fire. Metro hates on Boy Wonder though for some reason. I think it's because of Drake.
Yeah, I never said no. Boy Wonder just doesn't have a sound. He just literally copies anything.
Your problem is that you can't be like, yo, a nigga changes his sound all the time. Then you're mad at a nigga who has the same sound all the time.
You're not. See, I have talked to people. You have never talked to like. I'm not saying I know fucking Dr. Dre, by the way, but no up and coming person who makes beats. Well, look at someone like DJ Mustard and look at someone like well, look at someone who has, or Pharrell and think like, oh shit, you can tell by their sound that they're on the same thing.
Every fucking record on the First Clip album is the same sound. They're all the same sound. They just fire.
Yeah, you can't understand. This is you're not listening. You're listening to the conversation, but you can't understand.
I don't understand what you're saying. You can't. You're criticizing one person for making similar beats.
You're not knowledgeable. You're not knowledgeable enough in beats to like fucking know like you can tell the difference.
I mean, you're not even explaining to me the difference, nigga. Maybe if you explain it.
I can't, cause I can't. It's like if you know, that's what I'm saying. Where's the SoundCloud? The beat, they wouldn't respect them. Where the Metro Cali boys talk? No, yeah. I mean, it's like it's so funny you said Cali boys, and I just thought of someone else. I thought of someone, and then Mom is listening to this stream.
What I'm saying is, but you're not. But I don't understand what you're even saying. That's my problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the fact that you would think that Mustard, right? Because you're saying like, yo, you're shitting on Mustard because he has a sound, but I'm like, bro, but Pharrell also has a sound. What Pharrell does and Mustard do, just because they have the same sound, it is not on.
You know, I'm not comparing Pharrell to Mustard, right? Like you keep saying that, like no, Mustard is not on the level of any of these people.
No, you literally said I shitted on Mustard, right? I shit on Boy Wonder because he doesn't have a sound, and you were gonna highlight Mustard because he has a sound.
No, I'm not highlighting
He has
Mustard.
the
I'm
same
saying
sound.
you can't. You're shitting on people with a sound and people without a sound. You're shitting on both of them. That's what I'm saying.
You can't comprehend. You can't understand why someone who has a sound like Eminem, right? And when I told you Eminem has a sound, this is when we first talked. You didn't know Eminem had a sound, and I'm like, bro, like just listen. Like, yo, he kind of does have a sound, and I'm like, yeah, but it's technically he's a way better producer than DJ Mustard. You can have a sound, but there's just different things. I'm not a producer. Man. Someone has to be.
Back to this. Well, I never heard what beats like God's Plan beat. I never heard. What's the beat like this that came out before this song? I'm not saying it's the most unique shit ever, but like there wasn't like this is no other hit songs were out like this hit song at this time when this song's playing.
It doesn't have to be a hit. This is just.
There's no like famous sample in this. At least that's like fucking popular.
It doesn't have to be a hit. DJ Premier, like I'm gonna take it like just because you said what's the biggest hit. I mean DJ
No,
Premier
but what I'm
is
saying
like,
is.
some of his iconic
But
shit doesn't have to be hits.
how is he making this beat? This beat is fire, right? It's not fire. This beat ain't fire.
Okay, but
This is a joint with him and Russ.
no, this beat is not fire. You think
This beat ain't fire.
This is generic. This is a generic sound. Try to go for a hit though. To be fair, Mama doesn't listen to female artists. He is very knowledgeable. It makes more sense.
This ain't a good beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I don't really think that's generic because you don't hear nobody sampling the fucking chair thing, bro, except Lil Jon when he first did it. That's really not generic.
That's why I said there was no songs out like these songs when they came out. There was nothing like this. Maybe there was something like this in the past, like maybe 5 or 10 years before it. But when he drops it, it's just him. The only No Limit's the only record you knew this nigga was reaching for, like, so you knew he was going for someone No Limits with Cardi and G-Eazy. But like in general, it's not like this nigga is making no one produces like Boy Wonder.
The door squeak was the cut record. It was like it's equivalent to Sweetie, how Sweetie just be sampling. You're a top producer, right? But Sweetie's random producers just be taking what's popular.
Okay.
That cut, the thing you just played, you don't know that song that was popular in the 2000s. But
every producer samples.
I think it was Crime Mob. No, but like he doesn't have a sound. He's just taking it from. And again, it's not the same thing as when Pharrell had his sound, right? And he samples Marvin Gaye, but you hear the Pharrell sound. No, when Boy Wonder does it, he takes a popular thing and doesn't have no sound to add to it. He just works around it. That's what what makes you one of the greats, by the way. You're not adding nothing to it.
Well, Wonder does the same thing every other producer does. You are hating.
It's literally like the Sweetie thing, like the people who produce for Sweetie, those records, those producers. Like he could have made it. Like that's his equivalent. But shout out to Boy Wonder because he lucked out with that sound that him and Drake connected and whatever Hove was to. I guess you can say his Just Blaze, right? I said that's what Drake is to Boy Wonder.
I never seen it. Okay. I don't even know how to respond to this. Like, what are you talking?
No, but like Just Blaze is the.
Wait, this beat ain't fire. Headlines ain't fire. What the fuck is happening right now?
No, this is not. See, this is what you think is fire. You're just hearing it from a hit point. Like, bro, the way Just Blaze starts off a beat, every time he like picks it up right from the start within like the first 30 seconds, you can just tell that's a Just Blaze beat.
Why does that matter? What I'm asking is, why does it? He has one. Yeah, that means that he has a sound that he uses. Why does that matter?
You don't comprehend. You see, this is why this would be equivalent to saying why you don't understand producing.
You
and I barely understand.
You ain't a producer. Apparently you don't understand either because you can't explain what he's saying. So stop saying you don't understand either because you can't explain what the fuck you're saying. Metro, if you understand something, you can explain it. You can't explain what you're trying to tell me right now. Nigga telling me I don't understand, and he not explaining nothing to me.
No, because you don't like no, that's a mad problem thing, by the way. Like people can do work, they just don't know how to explain it. You can comprehend something, but when they tell you, oh, show it, it's like, bro, I can't.
You don't understand it. That's why they tell you to show it. So you can explain it. What do you mean?
No, but I can comprehend. No, but like, what do you want me to show? Is like, if you get it or you don't. Like, I'm not here to teach you.
You trying to teach somebody something? That's what you were doing.
No, I'm not teaching. I'm just showing you how you didn't know. Like, you don't know.
But what you're saying is you're not
had
showing me nothing.
No, but you didn't know Eminem had a sound and little things like this.
Yeah,
it's just like
you're right.
You didn't have.
I never caught Eminem have a sound.
And you know what's so crazy? Yo, you didn't know, but that was such an obvious thing, right? And we're gonna.
That's
take it
not
back to
obvious. Number one, because number one, I would have to. Eminem is not the most popular producer of all time.
Dude, Boy Wonder just said he's one of the maddest underrated producers. And first of all, Eminem's one of the popular artists of all time.
Yeah, but he's not the most popular producer of all time.
You're a big Eminem fan, right? At one point, you listened to all those Eminem songs. You never thought, damn, bro, these beats, like, yo, I wonder who's doing that. Bro, I always put two and two together. When I listened to this before looking at credits, I knew that was an Eminem sound. And when I listened to Godson, I know he produced track number 2. This is why just my ear though is just like, yo. And you played me freaking you played me headlines. I don't know. I just wish there was someone here, bro. I just wish there was someone here.
That's called discrediting a nigga's work. Yo,
I'm asking him tomorrow. I said I'm asking him tomorrow.
I mean, I don't know, niggas. This is discrediting Boy Wonder make him more in this beats. Fuck.
Well, I don't think he was.
Nigga just discredited Boy Wonder's beats. I'm like, okay, fuck.
Mamba and Metro, I want to yell.
You can't tell me Eminem is a better producer than Boy Wonder. So.
I never said Eminem was a.
Okay, so okay, Metro. Okay. Follow me on this train of thought. Okay, follow me on this train of thought.
I'm just.
Okay, Eminem has a sound, but he's not a better producer than Boy Wonder. So what's your point?
No. Let me get it. You're not. You literally thought I was comparing.
No, you're comparing people with a sound to Boy Wonder.
No, but I'm no. This is.
But then that means the sound don't matter.
Your brain, like you're not even your brain. Your ears couldn't even comprehend, right? The basics on that Eminem, who you were a fan of, that you didn't know he produced his own beats and had his own sound until I showed it to you in 2017. You're like, oh shit, he does. Like, that shit just shows you the
but
basic
what I'm saying to you
can,
is the sound, him having a sound doesn't actually matter. That's what I'm trying to say to you. As long as the song itself is produced properly. That's what I'm trying to say to you. The song itself has to be produced properly. If his shit ain't produced properly, it don't matter what his sound is.
Every iconic producer has a fucking sound, by the way. Name me a top 10 producer that doesn't have a sound. You can just name them off. Someone in chat, MCK, name.
Yeah. So what? Yeah. And okay. Well, but my question to you is.
And I never said Boy Wonder was a trash producer, by the way. I don't think I once said he was a trash producer.
So because Boy Wonder can fit in many boxes, that means he.
I never said he
Mike Will has several songs, right? Mike Will don't sound the same every time. Mike Will be sounding different sometimes. He's a great producer.
Hey man, if that's how you listen to with your Bose headphones, I can't. If that's how you listen to with your ears with music, I don't know.
So as we can see, guys, Metro has.
You're about to tell me, yo, I wish there was someone who did beats, who literally listened to Mamba that said like, yo.
There is no nigga that did beats that would look at Boy Wonder and like, Boy Wonder isn't a great producer.
Doesn't have a sound? Wait, Mike Will made it.
I said he has several different sounds. I said he don't always sound the same.
So he doesn't have a sound. I never said he always has to sound. Like I said, he doesn't have a sound.
He has a couple of sounds. Yeah, Mike Will has a lot of pockets he goes in.
So when I hear Neptune's beat, yeah, it's crazy. Dr. Dre as well. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying they sound like you can just tell.
Yeah, but and my question is, why does that matter? And niggas cannot explain it to me. Yo, somebody in the chat, please explain to me why that matters.
The fact that you have to ask that.
Metro, you're saying nothing right now. You can't even respond to the question.
That's just the problem right there. No, the fact that you have to ask that, I can't even respond. That's how bad it is.
So basically, niggas is just talking to talk, because niggas don't have no in-depth conversation on this. Niggas are talking to talk.
No, when you just throw I don't know how you got
MCK, please explain to me why a producer has to have a sound. Why can
No,
he
I
not
just
be
think
like Boy Wonder
he's
and
the
create
iconic,
and create a
like, why
goddamn
does the
create a
top-
goddamn hit with mad different artists every year? Why can you not? Why is that not also great? Why does he have to have a sound?
I never said it was trash. I never said it was trash.
Why are you discrediting Boy Wonder's career?
Discredited in what way? What did I say? What made you say
You
that I
said
discredited
everything
his
is better.
career?
You say most. You
I
think
didn't say
you say most
everything,
everything?
I didn't say Mustard was better. The whole thing started from he's not even a better producer than Mike Will made it. You can tell Mike Will made it sound. I never called him trash. I never said he like Mustard was better. I believe Boy Wonder's a better producer than Mustard.
Let me pull up on Skype. That's why they gotta play.
You can pull up on Skype, bro.
Yeah, MCK. Please, yeah, pull up on Skype, MCK. Tell me, because Mr. said he can't explain it, so. Then you're gonna tell me he understands, but he can't explain it. I'm like, apparently you don't understand it. How do I add MCK?
Right hand corner. Yo, MCK, I hope your mic's fixed, bro. I hope it's not going crazy. MCK is pulling up, bro. Make sure you got that.
Yes,
make sure you
Mr.
got
Can you
that.
add him? Because I can't figure out Adam.
Make-
Oh, no. Never mind.
Oh,
I figured it out.
You got it? Make sure you got your
Is
shit
he
on.
in my list? I thought. Yeah, you add him.
You should be on the. You don't
I have a lot of people on my list too. From like, I have everyone.
Oh,
No,
you
I had
have
everyone I ever Skyped with in my entire life. Like, from like I was 12, nigga. So I don't know.
I got you, man.
Yeah, please pull up and tell me why a nigga having this
wait,
sound makes him better.
King Benny. Wait, your name starts with a K, right? It has to be. What part of it?
Pull it up. That big.
You're in a car right now. Okay. Tell me I already have to copy this.
Fast, yeah.
The last ones are 135 or 530 on your thing, bro. MCK. I type in the name and there's two dudes with that. It's 135 at the end or 530. Yeah, two. Oh wait. Yeah, there's two people with the exact same name. First and last.
Yeah.
You send me a link? No, we didn't send you a link. What's your last? I found your thing. What does it end with? With 130, 135 or 5?
I found him. Hold on, I'll add him. I think I can. I just add him to my contacts. I literally just added him to my contacts.
You don't want to drop the link. And my guy, while Mom was doing that Ethan, you said the new kid. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know
Kid
who
Laroi?
that kid is.
No, his album did drop.
Kid
Ethan put us
Laroi.
onto that nigga. That nigga album did drop. I did see that, Ethan.
Oh, you
Oh,
fuck
I
with
ain't
that?
listened to it, no.
Okay. I was watching the Little Mosey music video, and apparently he was dancing in it. That's where all the comments were.
Yo, Alexia, thanks for showing up,
That-
man. Thanks for pulling up, man.
That's when
Chucky, buddy.
that's when I found out who he was. But I haven't checked out his music and shit. Is he a kid who does he do TikTok?
Kid
He's white,
Laroi?
right? I know he
Yes.
No, he doesn't do TikTok. He was put on
signed to Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD and Lil Baby.
He has to do. So why did Little Mosey? Because they had Little Mosey and they had Addison Rae and what's the song called Pelicans that I said I just discovered? I'm so washed.
Blueberry Fuego.
Blueberry Playground. They were just dancing a Blueberry Fuego.
I guess they cool with them, but nah. Shout out
Nah. They weren't even in the little. They weren't even attached to them. They was like up in the top.
Yo, MCK. Can hear you. You're alive and direct.
Yeah.
You're on the radio.
Oh,
Okay, good.
You appreciate
Good,
the
good.
love, Alexa, man. Shout out Amazon, bro. Shout out Jeff Bezos.
MCK, please explain to me what Metro is trying to tell me. Like, why having a
Alright.
signature sound is better than what Wonder does, which is just change his sound based on the artist he's producing for.
This is Goon Ranch.
Okay,
right?
having a signature sound only works when you're like a top 10.
When you're in that GOAT conversation.
You definitely dropped, dog. What happened to MCK?
Only counts when you're like.
Wow, you have to repeat that. You just cut out, by the way.
Yeah, you did.
All right. Okay. Having a signature sound only matters if you're like a top 10 producer, but if you're like a mediocre producer, then you can't get away
So,
with that.
are you saying Boy Wonder is mediocre?
No, Boy Wonder is one of the best of this generation. He's like top 5 of this generation. Not of all time though, but like someone like Mustard, he can't get away with that because Mustard is mediocre. No one breaks Mustard as like a great producer.
Okay, so what makes you an all-time producer? Is it the amount of music? Is it how impactful the music you
Okay.
produce end up becoming? If Snoop Dogg
well,
doesn't
make
sell
sure-
800,000 twice, and NWA doesn't make Fuck the Police, is Dr. Dre that
Did
nigga?
he just take Dr. Dre's
Yo.
biggest catalogs ever? By the way, so where are you gonna jump from him?
No.
Yo, wait,
I'm
wait,
asking.
I
I'm
know.
asking. Is it just? I'm
Yo,
asking what's the criteria for being a great producer?
I know exactly how to answer your question. To be one of the best producers ever, you got to make some beats that's like, yo, that's out of this world. Where'd you even get those sounds? Like that's what makes you a great producer. That's like
Yeah,
you
but
know
a
what I mean?
producer isn't
I
just
mean,
about the
still-
beat,
No,
though. Is it
that's
not
not
just
a-
also
and-
about you
that's a
producing the
forward-
song, like literally making the song better, directing the artist, and fitting the beat around the artist's voice? No, this person does that too.
I'm just trying to use your direct.
Is that not what a
Yeah,
producer?
like-
Wait, what
like-
what
What
does
is
a producer
Nova
do?
doing here, bro?
When I hear a
yo, directing.
Wait,
his
is that not what a
voice?
producer does?
When I hear a
Holy
Neptune's beat,
shit.
right?
Shit, I heard.
When I heard that Omarion beat, right? I was like, oh my god, where does this come from? Where do these sounds come from? Like I just heard 1 second of that. I'm like, this beat is amazing. That's what it takes to be a top 10, 5.
Okay, what if the song? What if you just
You
make?
just
What if you have 100 hit songs? Like Boy Wonder does.
Well, if you have 100,
With other artists
have
outside of
100
Drake, by the way,
songs
it's
and
not
they're
just
just like-
with his artists; it's with other artists. Like everyone he's given
if you have
these
100
big songs to.
okay. If you have 100 songs and they're just mediocre and they're just cool, whatever, they're like, okay, that's a cool beat. Then you're not a top 10 producer like Alchemist. Alchemist, when you hear Alchemist, he's like, okay, that beat is cool, but it's not like, oh my god, this beat is, yo, where do you get these sounds from? That's what it takes to be great. I mean, gotta keep it real.
So does Boy Wonder not get any points for making some of the biggest songs of the last 10 years?
You literally played Headlines, and you were showing that as an example of his hits.
Headlines was a hit song.
I rank the 2010s producers and hip hop in general just lower than I rank the 90s and all that shit. The golden era, of course, because I'm just a bias. But with Boy Wonder, for this era, he's one of the best.
Yeah, he made God's
So,
Plan. He made
yeah.
Work. Rid.
I don't know if he made beats that made me be like, yo, that's like a Timbaland level beat. That's like a Pharrell level beat. No. But for this era, he's
But
great.
the-
But all time, I think he's just okay. He's okay.
Yeah, he's not. Thank you.
Are
It's like,
these
yo,
beats not
But all
crafted?
time though, all time
But
he's
do
okay.
you not think all his
That's
beats are crafted
Nah,
for the
bro, he made
artist?
God's Plan, bro. He made-
Yeah, and look what God's Plan
Yeah,
did.
you got God's plan. Like, come on.
That's the
God's
dumbest
Plan?
shit I heard, bro.
No, what I'm
You
saying
think,
is, do
whoa,
you
what
not
are you
think
trying
all
to
his
do?
beats are crafted for the artist? He literally makes beats for the musician.
Let's see. I think
First of all,
Boy Wonder
when
makes
you're- when
beats
you're-
that
when
center
you're
around
great as
Drake
producer-
because
No, he made no.
I
Okay,
think Boy Wonder makes.
I played a bunch of songs that Drake. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Say that again, man.
You have the sound that people want to come and get. Like people want the Pharrell sound. People wanted the.
No one
I don't
wants the
have
Drake
some of
sound.
the top 10.
That's what you gotta tell me.
People want the Dre sound.
No one wants the Drake
Whoa.
sound. Okay.
Timbaland's top 10, definitely.
But yeah.
All right.
This is the Eminem record. You don't fuck with this?
Okay, I mean, like with that God's Plan record, that God's Plan record's like, yo, this is an amazing beat. That's a
Like Mamba's
Not
playing the
afraid in-
song
not afraid
right,
in,
and
Amazing
it's
Beat?
just like, yo, it's never the beat. by the
No,
way,
no.
Mamba can explain. That's why Mamba
Right.
like this is so crazy how his ears couldn't
Not
even
Afraid
catch
is a
that.
really basic beat.
He couldn't
really
catch that, yo. And he thought it was like.
Metro,
well,
first of
this
all,
is
Metro,
better
you weren't
explained.
saying a
Um,
goddamn thing.
Like,
So I don't know
like
what
Mamba
you
thought it was
Hold
like
on.
a
Number one.
language thing.
Backseat Freestyle by Kendrick Lamar. That is that's a
Yeah,
dope beat.
yes, that's a hard beat. But that
Very-
beat
yeah.
fits for
But not
Kendrick
all his beats
Lamar.
are
It
hard.
may-
Most-
J. Cole
his beats
rapping
are
over
kinda
Backstreet
just
Freestyle,
okay.
that shit don't work. That beat is a hard beat for a nigga like Kendrick who raps like Kendrick. With the aggression of Kendrick.
Oh.
Does that beat work for other niggas?
Backseat Freestyle.
How many niggas rapping over
Yeah.
Little Wayne.
I can do
Wayne-
without Kendrick on that beat.
Little Wayne could have rapped over Backseat
Yeah, because Lil Wayne has,
Freestyle.
because Kendrick raps.
Nicki
Kendrick raps
Minaj.
like Lil Wayne.
Ludacris could have rapped over Backseat Freestyle.
Prime Nicki Minaj could rap
He
over.
was
Yeah,
still-
Ludacris. That is a very perfect example. Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah,
guy.
he has the energy to go on that record.
Bitch, get out the way with me.
Yeah, Drake don't have this kind of energy.
Yeah, but that doesn't. But bro, that beat does not fit Ludacris style at all. I don't like how I can throw Ludacris in. It does not fit his style.
Ludacris rapped over
cannot.
both. It's,
This does not fit.
yeah.
This
I
rap,
get you.
this fits Lil Wayne, Kendrick, and Kendrick raps like Lil Wayne. Or he has Kendrick is Lil Wayne-esque when he goes up.
Yeah, but Kanye can make a song for a certain artist and still make it unique. I think their point is that the other producers make their own beats and Boy Wonder makes type of beats. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Like that's like the bare minimum.
What I'm
is,
saying
and
is
then
Boy
Mamba
Wonder
gets-
produces the
But it's
artist.
just like, yo, what, man? I'm like, yo, the fact that you're still asking that when like this is the perfect. You pretty much just said we're trying to.
Boy
say
Wonder
that's-
produces the
and then
artist.
Mamba doesn't get that, and it's just like, yo. Well, look, he has God's Plan, he has Headlines, he had the Rihanna song, and
I'm
like,
saying
oh,
that Boy Wonder
not-
produces
we're
the
not-
artist.
Like what? Like God's
He
Plan?
produces
What?
the artist. He don't just make the beats. That's what I'm saying. He
He does-
produces the artist. He produces the whole thing. He makes them. He gives the artist a hit record.
Well,
No,
that's
no,
like
no,
saying.
no. Producing the
Okay.
artist would literally be the beat that you make in the sound. That's
40. There's a reason why
Okay,
Drake
okay.
goes to Boy Wonder
That's
for
like
big
saying-
records and 40 for the slow shit. 40 can't do what Boy Wonder does.
Okay, that's like saying like no, Common can only rap over No ID beats because No ID and Common worked together since like the beginning of his career. You know, that's like, you know,
No,
you
no,
can't
no,
just
no.
say that.
Drake doesn't.
Because his
Drake
sound is like, yo, this is like a Common.
Drake
sound.
raps over beats from every hot producers, but the records that are in Drake's catalog they would play in a Drake battle are all Boy Wonder and 40 beats. You ain't playing no Weezy
Yeah, because
record.
they've been working since
What?
the beginning, since 2006. They've been working since
And
2006.
Boy
They've been
Wonder
working
gives
since
him the
beginning.
exact thing that makes him go crazy. Is that not?
Because they have chemistry.
Yeah. So
They
is
have
that not?
chemistry, that's-
Is that not a goddamn him? And he has that with every artist he works with. He brings the best out of every artist he
doesn't
works
have-
with.
No.
He does not have that with every artist he works with. Who are you gonna say, Russ?
No.
Because like
Okay,
Russ's
wait,
best
I'm
music
going
is
through his
not
catalog.
fucking Boy
With
Wonder
Big
shit.
Sean, he did you win some, you lose some. This is when I. This is when I bet.
First of all, you think Big
I
Hold
can
up.
hear anybody over
Big
that
Sean-
beat.
Yeah,
I'm
and
Big Sean. I can do without Big
producer
Sean.
is literally Key Wayne, by the way. That's his. When you think of the Big Sean sound, it would be Key Wayne.
Well, does Big Sean even have a sound? I mean,
No, but when you think of his songs and
Okay,
like
is
his
this
sound,
beat fire or
it's the Key Wayne shit.
it kind of sounds like Drake. Yeah.
Mamba's point that Boy Wonder is more like a coach that makes his players better.
You can say the same about Primo.
Yeah, is that not what a producer's supposed to do? Yeah. That's what I can't get over. That's what I can't get over. Isn't the nigga
Chemistry.
not supposed to produce you and make you better? Is that not what he's supposed to do? That's what I can't understand. Like you niggas are
Yeah.
talking like
Yeah, like Primo makes.
you niggas are talking like what's
I've been saying in this chat that Primo is like steroids for rappers. He makes rappers better.
I'll say this.
So that's I'll be.
I guess the only difference would be when Swiss Beats makes a beat, he's a star of the beat. But when Boy Wonder makes a beat, the artist is the star of the beat. That's the difference I see.
Because the beat's not, because
No, the
beat's
beat
not thing.
complements the
only one you
artist.
say is, King Benny, that works for Drake, but that doesn't work for everyone else. Because To
all
Dre,
these
right?
niggas-
Again, no
for all
one
these
said,
niggas, what all the
no one
niggas he
said Boy
produces
Wonder.
music for,
No one-
it's good. It's always great songs.
No one, yeah, but no one said Boy Wonder was trash. By
No,
the way.
no, no. I'm just saying what.
People like,
Boy Wonder all time is okay. In this era, he's great.
where would you put? Where do you have Boy Wonder over Mike Will Made It? That's the real question. Now.
That's a tough one. Yes.
I too have no back.
I wouldn't have because
I would have Metro Boomin over.
You might be wilding with that one. I ain't going to roll with you with that
I
one.
named myself after Metro.
You might be wilding with that one. You wilding with that one.
Wait, do you fuck with Ray Sherman? Or have you heard Ray
fuck with
Sherman?
Ray Sherman. Yeah, I fuck with Ray Sherman.
That alone, right? And then he has the Rick Ross shit on his early career. He has the Kendrick shit he just did. And then I don't even like, bro. There's a whole bunch of Mike Will Made It
Can I ask you a
throwaways out
question?
there.
How hard is this beat? This a hard beat or no?
Mm.
MCK.
Let me listen.
We know what
This-
Metro thinks. Metro think this shit. Metro think this shit mixed.
Yeah, this is one of the hardest
Yeah,
beats on
this
that
is-
album.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
that's a
the
boy one.
first-
Okay, that's a boy one.
That beat.
Yeah, this is the first time Boy Wonder, and he's grabbing. He's Jamaican, right? This is a Jamaican sample, right?
No, it's not. No,
This
there's
is
no
the-
Jamaican sample. It's just a Jamaican artist on the hook.
Oh, well, it's Jamaican art. Like, this is the first name of crap. Like, he doesn't do this after this, by the way. Like, he doesn't. There's nothing where he got something out of it. Like, yeah, if you're about to tell me this is Boy Wonder's like fucking best beat, I'd say
what about
yeah.
this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue.
Nah, I don't fuck with this.
Fuck, I fuck with the Win-Win. It's over Blacker the Berry.
No, I'm just throwing out hard
Win-win.
beats now because apparently how good the song is don't matter.
Win-Win is not a Win-Win is the J Rock song. Win-Win, be honest, would be equivalent to like Headlines and shit. Win-Win is a personal favorite.
What about this?
He did this too. Man, shout out Jodeci.
Whatever you want.
It's all because to you.
This ain't fire? The sample? No? This
Nah,
shit ain't
this
hard.
hard. This is my shit. This is my shit.
Oh,
This shit
That's
ain't
good. That's good.
Yeah, wait. So we're gonna stick. We're not gonna do the Dr. Dre and Premier because that's just out. Like, Boy Wonder would never be there. But let's keep it current. You said Metro Boomin. I'm not gonna make the case for Metro Boomin. You have to look that up. But I'm gonna look up Mike Will Made It beats just to show you that he's still like on that. MCK, you can.
Mike Will Made It got some hard beats, but I want to rank him above Metro Boomin. He shaped the whole sound in this era. Mike
shit
Will
ain't hard?
Made didn't do that. Yes, this shit hard.
Can't say what niggas like.
Wait, yo, play Formation. By the way, play
Who's
Formation.
that? That's Boy Wonder? No, that's Mike Will.
No, my guy, that's
Oh, that
Mike
is
Will.
Mike Will.
That's Mike Will Made It. Like this not. Yo, and then after that, you know what you can go to? You can go to Humble, which we already know he did Humble. Then we can go to King's Den.
Okay, I'll just go to Mike Will's
That's a hard
thing.
beat.
Yeah, move it though. I didn't even go like through that though. You can walk over
I
there
just
and do
I'll
Bugatti.
just
Like
go
Mike
to his
Will.
production credits, guys.
Yeah, like Mike Will got some shit, but I wouldn't say he's above Metro Boomin.
Who's the better producer, Tyler Creator or Drake? I mean, a guy like Mamba would tell you Drake. 'Cause
Drake?
it's the way-
Drake
don't
doesn't
get
really
it.
produce. Drake doesn't really
It's
produce.
Tyler-
What? Why would a guy like Mamba?
Tyler
What's wrong?
Creator.
Drake never.
Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong with
Nah,
Metro?
Mamba definitely.
They trying to put words in your mouth.
Kanye, sorry. I mean, it's Kanye.
Wait, Kanye or Tyler the Creator? Come on.
What question is that?
Kanye. I don't even rate Kanye high like that, like producer, but he's above Tyler.
I feel like the only way you would ask that is just like you don't fuck with like the old Kanye shit. Like you maybe are Watch the Throne, and Yeezus fan, and then you just were alive for all the Tyler shit and all the Odd Future thing, and you think they're like almost on the same level. That's the only way.
You don't think Kanye is dependent on soul beats from the 60s and 70s and 80s is a
Yeah.
But he
a-
made that. But just
it's a
the thing
crutch.
when MCK was making the case, he made those They weren't number ones, but they were hip hop hits number ones. They were like when people were already over them and shit. Like Kanye brought that shit back to life.
Are you trying to say Kanye put out all this writing? And
No. I'm talking about the shit he was chopping like in late registration college dropout. Like,
The thing is with Kanye, he mostly takes a soul sample and just kind of like he does it blatantly obvious. I wouldn't say Kanye is like a master at that shit. Either.
also, he
They
never
just
picks a
play
soul
something
sample
like
that's low key. He picks a soul sample that's fire and was fire in his day.
He just takes the
It is. Listen to, I forget the name of the Do or Die record, but it was one of the songs off their albums, whatever, from like the mid 2000s. It's plainly obvious. He just took it.
It's Do or Die. You're definitely getting the beast.
I'm saying most of his beats would during that time sound like that. It's just a repeating of a soul sample. It's like, this is blatantly obvious. People are just saying this is genius. It's not
You
genius.
say that because we're looking at, but like again, 40, not 40. What's Logic's producer?
6.
6. It's like, yo, you think Kanye shit is the most basic shit, right? Because like you said, he had to like he sampled some shit off.
I just say he's overhyped. He's overhyped.
Who was
So it's
6?
like, yo, the one point that part that he picks to sample literally can change the whole song. He'd be like, yo, me and 6 be like in the
Yeah, but not for Kanye though. Kanye just takes it and just blatantly obvious.
Play Overnight Celebrity by Twista.
I heard that record. Yep.
Oh, that's what my guy Little saying in the chat. And look at the whole Common album, the B album. That's all Kanye. Well, I mean,
I'm not doing that. Okay. All right, I'm listening.
Hey man.
you never heard the B album by Common?
I have. Yeah, I heard every beat.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't fucking Common.
Man.
Okay.
By the way, Mitchell did not know this conversation was gonna go.
Oh no, this is not. These are not the scene where Kanye is that guy. Like, these are not the beats. This within hip hop, because this is the hip hop conversation. These are not the beats that make Kanye that. I don't think no one has ever put this as Kanye's top 10 beat. So this is we can mom see the conversation. I mean,
I was thinking of like a producer is supposed to make the artist better. You niggas say, yo, if Swiss Beats ain't a star in the goddamn song, you niggas making it like the producer supposed to be the star. I mean, fuck, okay. The point I was making about Boy Wonder is,
But Twist's flow made that song. I mean, when I listen to that song, I'm like, man, I feel like dancing this shit. But
the
Twist
point I
made
was
that.
making was niggas cannot
song.
discredit Boy Wonder for not having this unique or well-known specific sound to him. When what he does is locks in with an artist and crafts a song around them and makes them the star. Like how is that not a great producing? Especially when the song they come out with becomes like the artist's top 5 biggest songs all the time.
Who is that? Because that's not Rihanna.
Work is
biggest
Rihanna's
song?
biggest song. He produced Rihanna's biggest song.
Let's look up on Spotify by the numbers. So what we say this, we're on the Kanye thing. You said overnight celebrity. I think Mamba's like over. I'm gonna keep it honest. He definitely helped Twister's career because that was obviously a single, and Twister never had another hit by that. So Kanye really helped out Twister because name me the other record.
The shit off that
That was
verse is hard.
So Sexy with R. Kelly. Well, that was a dope record.
Sick guy. We don't really know that.
Man, that's my guy, man.
Yeah, bro. R. Kelly, bro. Legend.
That's MCK.
Facts.
All right. Work is. But then again, see, I never shit on. Wait, does Work have like a Jamaican or island or one of them three?
Yeah, the island.
He did, and again, the shit. I didn't shit on Black of the Berry.
No, you shouldn't. I'm saying what I'm saying is you niggas are acting like what I'm saying is you niggas are acting like Boy Wonder isn't one of the greatest. Boy Wonder is one of the greatest producers. Everybody locks in with comes over.
Yeah.
He produced this.
Oh no, we can keep. You listen to speakers going
I'm saying every artist, every rapper he locks in with comes out with a big fucking record. Like, he keeps putting out big records.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. There's really nothing wrong with going locking in the studio,
big records don't make you. Big records don't make you the greatest producer.
Bro, the producer
DJ
is not
Premier
just
doesn't
about
have-
making the beat. The producer produces the song. He crafts the song around the artist. That's what I'm trying. Yo, can we go with the definition of producer?
No, you know. No, but see, the fact that you're trying.
And
to,
by the way, no.
And
And when you discredit other
the way you're doing this, no, the way
when you discredit
I'm not
niggas like
discrediting it, but the way
Weezy
that
and
you're
Metro
fact-
Boomin
you're
and other
trying to
niggas,
hold-
you
you're trying
discredit
to
because they're
hold
just
number
female.
ones. You're trying to hold number ones like, oh shit.
No, I'm
this
not.
is
I'm
the
not
fact what
calling
makes him
number
the
one. I'm
greatest
holding like
producer.
niggas come out the studio with amazing songs every time they lock in with Boy Wonder.
Oh my, what a wonderful time.
This Wonder, Real Friends is Wonder. It's the perfect beat for what the fuck they talking about in this record.
It's the perfect beat. You're just saying words out just to
Does
describe
this
like, yo,
does this
perfect
beat not fit in
I can
exactly what
literally-
you're talking about on
yo,
this
wait,
on this
I'm
record?
sorry, yo, can you play fuck man. Let
Wait.
me-
Wait,
let
what?
me-
Wonder made this beat?
This Wonder
oh my
made this.
dude.
First of
No
all,
way,
there's
huh?
there's mad cooks in this kitchen, by the way.
It's
not
Boy
just
Wonder,
Boy
Frank
Wonder.
Dukes, and Havoc.
We've been on that back.
He's the Boy Wonder is number
Man,
one.
man,
Boy Wonder is
when
number
you're
one
on- when
producer.
you're on
Boy Wonder is
a
the main
Kanye-
producer.
When you're on a Kanye record,
Boy Wonder is the main
produce-
producer of this record.
you're not the highlight of that. You're literally in Kanye's
Boy
session.
Wonder is the number one producer on this. He's number one on the goddamn list.
Number one, top 5 of this era. Yeah.
Oh no, on
No,
the
he's
song,
saying
like
he's number one.
it ranks it
Credits.
by level of who produces it.
Oh.
My real friend.
Okay, he made this whole beat. Man, props.
He also
Real
did
Friends
We
is
didn't make
that's
we
a
don't know
hard
if he
beat.
made the whole beat.
Let me quote
Yeah,
Kanye.
somebody
he
called.
did.
Yeah, somebody called.
Man, I
Kanye.
didn't even know that.
Quote Kanye.
That's not how that works, by the way. You being number one. It's literally just on placement. Joe Budden has talked about this. Literally, you being number one is just how splits you're gonna work with your labels some of the times. By the way, so that doesn't mean you made the majority of the beat. That's just me from listening to the Joe Budden podcast. Where's Petty when you need him? And especially
I
when
mean,
in the session with Kanye.
Joe Budden in his prime wasn't even all that either. He was just another mixtape rapper.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying from industry knowledge, like when he's like dropping.
Yeah.
Hey man, if Boy Wonder locks in the artist with any artist and they coming out with a top 5 record of their career every time Boy Wonder locks in the goddamn studio with
Wait,
them.
you think this is Russ's top 5 record of his
Biggest?
career?
He has a lot of records with Russ, by the way.
Yeah. This is not. No, this is just the newer shit he's been working. This is not a top.
I mean,
5 Russ.
Best Art. Okay, what's is Best Art his biggest record? That's also Boy Wonder.
Yeah.
What's Russ's biggest record?
This is his
It's
biggest
Best on
one.
Earth, and that's also
This-
Boy
this
Wonder.
is-
So I don't know.
This is not Russ. This is not Russ's biggest song.
Okay,
This
look
is
it up.
what
Okay, look it
you
up.
knew
Look it
about
up.
him. This is
Look
not
it up.
Russ.
What's Spotify?
Bro, I knew about Russ back then, bro, with the another song. But I say the L. Yeah, big.
Best on Earth. Best on Earth has 116 million. Missing You Crazy has 200. Losing Control has 400. What They Want has 300. Psycho Part 2 has
To the
200.
top.
Ain't Nobody has
To the
180.
top. To the top. To
Yo, you can
the
literally
top 5
go on
out.
Billboard and see what-
Listen, top,
The top 5
No,
songs.
it's his stream. First of all, Russ. No, it's not. I just.
Okay, so it's
did
the
you
top
count-
10
did you-
songs. So Boy Wonder produced 2 of Russ top 10 songs.
Okay, you said top 5, top 10.
How
And
many
again,
songs
Russ
does
is.
Russ have?
Russ produced all
Yeah,
his shit.
yeah, but I'm saying how many songs does he have? He has mad songs.
Like that's just Russ's biggest song that he like.
Russ has like 500
oh my
songs.
God, bro. You know that's what I'm saying. Like yo, to a person who doesn't, I'm not the biggest Russ fan, but it's like I know Russ. He had other hits. So just like mom was playing like, yo, this is the biggest Russ shit ever.
Okay,
Like,
so
no,
Russ
bro,
has
this is
500 songs and Boy Wonder produced 2 of the top 10 songs. 2 of the most streamed songs he has.
I
No, he
think what
didn't.
Mamba
Those are
means
not
like
top
top
5.
10 as
It
a
was top 10
top
in
10
stream.
greatest.
It was- I just named 5 songs. Only one. It was like
Okay,
number
so that's
6.
still top 10.
But yes,
Like,
he's-
has Russ made a hard beat, just produced a hard beat?
No, Russ
I
doesn't
don't know.
make hard. Russ doesn't make hard. No one's arguing Russ is a great producer, by the way. I'm just saying Russ produced most of the
Is he a
majority.
great
of it.
producer?
No one said that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, he's all right.
He makes beats that fit him. He makes beats
Works
for
for him.
himself.
What they want.
I mean, also makes other artists have their business.
Yeah, that's like saying J. Cole's like, oh, this is the best producer I've ever heard. Like, yeah, no,
Nav
it
is
just
a way-
works.
Nav's a way better producer than Russ. I mean, Nav is an underrated producer. Like Nav has.
Now made back to back.
Yeah, like he has mad producing credits on mad shit. Better than Russ? Yes. Because Russ just has that.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Mamba, are you gonna chime in and say no?
Wait, what's the question? What, that Nav is a better producer than Russ?
That Nav's a better producer than Russ.
Does Russ make beats for other people? I don't even
I
know
don't
if
know.
Russ
If they
even
did,
made
must
beats
have
for other
just
people. I
forgot
don't know.
He doesn't have to make beats for the people. You can just judge him by the beats.
Well,
Like,
he
like,
makes
what are you
beats
talking-
for the type of music he be making.
Oh, so you think he's a better?
No, he just
you
makes
think
beats for
he's
himself. No, he literally just makes beats for himself. Then he raps over. He crafts the beats around his goddamn voice or whatever he recorded today.
Yeah, J. Cole does the same.
That's not a fair judgment. Russ don't be locking in with
No,
niggas.
was this a fair? No, I did was a simple question, my guy, and the fact that you had to think about it like that just shows you.
No,
you're-
I actually thought about it before I answered.
and-
I was like, does Russ even make beats for other niggas?
I think Lil Tecca is. I don't know about Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca be making shit with Lil Uzi.
Who made this?
All the
beat?
beats, yeah, all the
Boy
beats.
Wonder? Man, Boy Wonder, shit.
Oh, we made this too. I fucked with this song when this came out.
Oh, great.
It's a hard Boy Wonder beat, no?
It's okay.
Nah, this beat's crazy. Stop. You hate it. You hate this beat's crazy. It's crazy, FCK. Stop. You hate it.
Okay, let me
Oh,
listen.
oh, you don't
It
know what
sounds
song it is.
okay
Oh.
so far. It sounds okay.
Tell him pray for me. It was God that brought Drake to me. Even brought the nigga Kanye
Okay.
for me. Bless. But the nigga shot big. Made a nigga feel ashamed of the city where he lived. Make a nigga hate the logo on the Dodger cap. Thinking back to that Beamer with
The Don Toliver
Alright.
and Nas is nice. You must
I can turn Nas over that beat.
you must be buddies with Pelicans. That record has grown on me. Pause.
Memoirs of the gold chain.
Play.
It's a cold game, nigga Johnny Coltrane. Black Versace's with the gold frame. Nigga said he sold cane, that's a bold claim. 14 had a brain that could throw flames. So strange, had to blow their mind. Cobain. Mama forgive me cause I'm trying to make a living, huh? The niggas
What do you think, MCK, now? He changes the beat up, he has keys, he has fucking shit in the background, he has a lot of shit going on, bro.
This is a
Okay,
hard beat.
thank you. There's a lot of shit going on in this. There you go.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
I
this
wanna
shit
rap
don't
with that
repeat.
beat.
There
That's
you
a
go,
hard beat.
MCK. This shit don't repeat.
throw them suicide doors up and
There you
let that Holy Ghost swing.
I would go King Benny with the first one, bro. I like the first one, maybe because the words are bigger.
I'm a movement, the flow is water. Andre tried to ice cube 'em. Ice cube translucent. Chick on
Wait, it's the first time you're hearing this song?
get my truths loose when I'm talking about God.
You might not fuck with
What's
the
up?
game. What the fuck?
Look at my history. I'm trying to see what's different from that guy.
Just finish the kids singles. Yeah. Just
They do these singles sometimes.
Me and some gunners that'll hit you out of nowhere like epiphany. Really, that's it to me. Aside from the obvious, man, the changes in scenery. Testing me, gon' have my niggas testing machinery. They say that they have.
All I talk about is money. That's all I know, you heard me. I got a bad bitch in the Chevy. Selling Miley Cyrus in my brand new money collar. I got that Justin Bieber, please believe it.
I got the feeling in the
Hanging on my collar.
I still like the first one.
$1 million in my duffel bag. Now I'm riding in my Cadillac. Hammers
Ugh.
in them fucking
God, Rick Ross is trash.
Yo, what is your problem with niggas who are not from the West Coast and do G-Funk, bro?
Yo, that's not the problem, bro. I know when someone's dope, I hear it. Ross is just.
You're telling me
trash,
Ross not
bro.
dope?
He's trash. Nope.
Well, all the records he sold. What did nigga Metacritic
cares?
look like?
Oh, Ross is
You
mediocre.
fucking blowing money fast? Oh my god.
Nope.
At this point, you must have
I
no
didn't hear
MCK.
Rick Ross, bro. He's just nah. Nah, man. Not for me. And he sounds trash on this record.
Nah, he makes this shit. Bad bitch in the Chevy.
And this is so crazy because this sound is literally what Michael made of. I think he made Tupac back on Self-Made Volume.
Yeah, he did.
So which is so crazy, which is that sound that he copied from Michael made it.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
that
let's
is
hope
a-
every Mac will beat is original. Hope he never took nothing from nobody. Huh. Ha.
Nobody has a sound.
Okay, we're not going back to this conversation. Plus MCK came in and was like, nah, boy, with the red mic one. So you took that L. That unexpected L you took. You took that one unexpected
whoa,
L.
what?
So
No
there you
one
go.
said that's you literally just played first of all, you're
First of all,
He would
MCK
beat
said
his
that
rap
shit,
scene.
by the way, unprompt. He was just like, yo, nah, Mike, nah, boy, with the red mic one. So, hey. I ain't say it.
Yeah.
yeah, but like that's not
There you
like
go.
and no one ever said Boy Wonder wasn't a top 10 producer from this era. I never called him trash. He's
You
just not
definitely
one
said
of
he
the
wasn't
greats
Mike
because he
Will.
doesn't have one
The
of his
person,
sounds.
the person you said he wasn't as good
Yeah,
as was
that's
Mike
true.
Will. Maybe.
But I brought it up to Mike Will because I was winning that conversation and I wanted to bring it to producers. The original conversation I did win because he's not one of the greats. You wanted to know what makes them greats for
And
having
you
their own
did.
sound.
And you said a
But
whole bunch of nothing.
So I brought it up to the Mike Will made to get off that because I already won that. So just bring it up with modern time producers.
Well, number
By the way.
one, it wasn't an argument to win, because I also don't think Mike Boy Wonder is the greatest producer of all time. I said he definitely should be in the.
Obviously,
He definitely should be in the conversation, though. You were
Because, like,
dismissing him.
He
You were
should be in the
dismissing him.
conversation. Oh, for this era. You didn't say that this era, by the way, till
I never
MCK
said this
joined
era
the
either.
party.
I didn't say this era a while ago either. I
Yeah,
just
you
said he
did-
should be in the
you didn't
conversation
say
for
that
all
to-
time.
to MCK.
I said he should be in the
say
conversation
that.
for all time, and you're discrediting him for no reason. That's exactly what I said to you.
No. You were bigging up the producers to have a sound from all time. You're like, wait, but Boy Wonder has what's that Drake song? Headlines, and he has.
I never
this
said Boy
Russ
Wonder had a song.
And I'm
What are you talking
like,
about?
oh. No, but you were highlighting the songs like, yo, this beat ain't hard. Like, let me show you a cut from this Drake song. Like, man, this beat ain't hard right here. I'm like, yo, bro.
Yeah, I just played
Like,
6 songs
how-
that MCK said the beat was hard. So what happened?
Like, yo, how dumb do you have to be to not understand? Like, yo, what the fuck a Dr. Dre and a fucking Kanye West fucking beats that make them better than.
Yeah, but then I just
fucking Boy
played
Wonder.
7 beats and MCK said they were hard. So what is the point you're trying to make?
No one said they weren't.
So what are you
hard.
arguing then?
But I wouldn't rank Boy Wonder as one of the greatest ever.
Yeah, that's what like. But then Mama was trying to push like, bro, yo.
Well, what?
He
Well,
just
Wonder
don't have
top
that
15
it
producer of
factor
all time.
of like a
Boy
Pharrell.
Wonder is a top 15 for my greatest producer of all time. Boy Wonder a top 15 producer of all time.
And Mama
Yeah.
just fucks with Boy
Let me
Wonder
think.
because he's in a band. He's like Jamaican or part Jamaican. That's
Maybe,
like Mama.
maybe.
Boy,
Okay.
Like that.
No.
There's no other modern producer that I seen him he fucks with like this.
Well, by the way, you do know that every artist who produces have an artist. Every producer has a goddamn
but
artist
there's
that
mad
makes them
producers with-
it.
There's mad producers. My guy, we've been in this modern day era for like 10 years, 2010 to 2020. Like I fuck with Metro.
Yeah, I guess we'll
I fuck
see
with Mike Will.
how it holds
You just
up.
lagged a little bit. Say it again. Hello.
Yeah, McClap, MCK.
So,
No, we
Yeah,
didn't
you
hear
lagged.
you. You lagged.
You gotta say it again.
shit. What was I saying?
You gotta be
Yeah, I
remembered.
guess Boy Wonder's not. We'll see next era, the 2020s, how this shit ages.
I mean, the
now.
records he dropped
when we look
from
at the 2000s,
09
we look
with
at
Drake is still
producers
pretty
then.
fire. And Forever, whenever that came out, that's still fire, no? A lot of his
Yeah,
last
that's
decade were
2009 though. That's the
Yeah,
end
that's a
of
decade
2000s.
ago.
Like when we look at Lil Jon's beats, we're like, oh, that's just dated as fuck.
But you're smoking.
So we gotta
You
see.
said Little John, but of course you're dated from a different decade.
Yeah, it doesn't age well. That's the thing. It doesn't age well. We'll
Did you not see Little John versus T-Pain?
Right, 20.
So you're lagging so bad.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna let you get this one. You just say this shit don't age up, bugging the fuck out, bro.
Yeah,
if
like
I play some shit, if I play some cut, bro, you gonna be like, yo, this shit still go hard to this day.
in
bro.
some
If
cut
I
was
play-
literally.
Playing Snap Your Fingers, that shit's outdated.
If I play,
You just- thank you.
yo,
He
that
just
shit
played
still go
Yeah.
live. If I play,
And Mike,
Yeah,
literally,
that's-
literally
that's-
could have
that's
dropped this era
outdated
too.
too. That reminds me of 2000.
I mean, it is supposed to remind you of
but
the
it's
era.
still gonna ring though.
Yeah, because
It's
it's that
that
time. It has to
time.
remind you. Dr. Dre don't remind you of the goddamn 90s? I never heard of
Yeah,
Dr.
it
Dre.
does, but it doesn't
I'm gonna
sound
keep it short with you.
dated.
Them
It
Dr.
sounds
Dre's
timeless.
beats not hitting in
Sounds timeless.
2020. I'll tell you that much. Dr. Dre makes a beat. What's the last Dr. Dre?
Nah,
What's the
you
last?
fine. I just listened
I heard
to-
Anderson
I just-
Paak's
I just-
last album. That shit was not crazy. The shit Dr. Dre produced on that shit was not crazy. I'll tell you that
Wait,
much.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's
Wait, I'm
right
sorry.
down
Have you
the
heard the?
time.
Wait, have you heard the recipe?
Nigga, that shit was 8 years ago.
Yeah, that was this decade.
Yeah,
He's talking
yeah,
about. Yeah,
but
we're talking
R&B.
about
Hey, this
this
is
decade.
new decade. We in a new decade right now. Kendrick can't even rap. Kendrick don't even rap like that no more. It's crazy. Nigga, Kendrick moved on.
You see how Mamba is just like.
Has Kendrick not moved on? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What does it have to do with the beat that we're talking about?
This is, yeah, it's a good
It is a
beat
good
for
beat
the
for the
but
time.
It's like, yeah. But now, it's not timeless, no.
The recipe, you must have not been out and about. 2 years ago is not that far. How old is that song? 2012. I heard the recipe 2 years ago, and that shit was still a vibe. I don't know what you're talking about. And you're in Cali, which is more insane for you to say that.
Me? I didn't say that. What do you mean?
We were talking about the recipe, and
Yeah, Recipe's a hard beat.
Yeah, but I think MCK is saying the beat's not timeless.
this shit is timeless. And you can, in Cali, is timeless.
Now, listen to this beat right now. It's just okay. It sounds like this era, but next like 2020s, 2030s,
No, you
we'll see
can-
how this beat ages. There you go.
I'm not sure what the setting they play this in, but you do be in Cali, so. Yeah, you do
Yeah,
be in
that's what
Cali.
I'm saying.
I'm like
I'm
trying to
just
think
saying.
about a setting where
Because
this
it's
song,
so
where this
Cali.
Kendrick song will be
That's
played
why
on.
I'm so speechless. That's what I'm
Because
like.
I'm listening
what?
to this shit right now, I'm like, I don't even know the setting where this shit would be played, but you do be in Cali, so.
That's why it's so insane.
What I said? What are you talking about? What was wrong with what I said?
This is equivalent to.
You want to say some wild shit now.
I'm trying to think of an East Coast rapper. This is equivalent to some shit out of A$AP Rocky's first album. I'm not talking about the singles. This was a single, but this is equivalent to. And I'm talking about the sound that A$AP Rocky made, not the fucking E&B record. You mean that. Or the R&B record with Fashion Killer or whatever. What's in that first Rocky album? So close.
The first mixtape?
No, the album.
Oh, the album. I forget. Last ASAP, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, the only Rocky songs I hear are the single. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Rocky don't even be in New York. I don't know.
Yeah, this is timeless.
Fashion Killer.
Anyway,
This Rocky album is so
anyway.
nice.
In conclusion, Boy Wonder top 15 producer of all time.
No one said that. It's like,
Maybe I could see that.
Okay, thank you.
Like number
15.
15.
Not 50. 1 5, 1 5, 1 5.
15?
Yeah, not 50.
No,
He's obviously 50.
Bro, nope.
15.
Oh my god.
your mom is trying to get Boy Wonder to sign his
RZA.
I don't know what's
Most
going
of,
on.
you know, most of Boy Wonder's
will-
beats aren't like
I'm-
reggae beats, right?
I'm gonna clip this Boy Wonder. He's in Canada. You see the 2019 championships. He was there.
Pharrell.
Right there outside of the code, but he was there.
RZA, Dr. Dre, Pharrell. I'm not putting Swiss Beats number one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
That nigga, all that nigga beats is the same beat,
Swiss
bro.
Beats, that's
Swiss
funny
Beats,
as shit.
MCK, if you don't fuck with Kanye, there's no way you fuck with Swiss Beats.
I fuck
Over
with
Kanye?
Swiss Beats.
Over
Yo,
Kanye?
Swiss Beats. It's
Over
funny
Kanye.
as shit.
Because all this nigga shit the same. All this
I'm not
Swiss
gonna lie,
Beats
Swiss Beats.
Oh my-
I'm not gonna lie, Swiss Beats for the '90s is equivalent to DJ Mustard in these
there is
times.
Swiss Beats. There is no way in hell you can say yo Kanye don't be
So
doing
I
Swiss
don't know.
Beats. Swiss Beats is
how you
the
say
same
that.
goddamn beats. This nigga, all this nigga does is
No,
beats.
Mustard is like Lil Jon. There you go.
Bro, you're shitting on Little John heavy. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Lil Jon is mediocre producer. I mean, he made some okay shit for the time, but like I said, it's not like, yo, this is amazing. It's like, oh, this is a vibe.
Bro, he
No.
ran the whole sound though. Like,
For a little bit, just like Mustard. Yeah.
man, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but Mustard doesn't have a yeah though. Like Little John has the Usher record. Lil Jon has a record with almost every single artist that are like, yeah, and he stays true to the crunk sound.
Yeah. For a couple years, and then after that, he left.
I'm not saying Lil Jon's like a top 10 producer of all time, by the way, but
Yeah.
not to throw the shade that you keep like shit on Lil Jon, like.
First of all, no, he ain't left. If you actually go back and listen to like the Rashad songs and the shit that he put in 2010, it still has the elements of crunk sound. I don't know how you gonna get that one off MCD. Not gonna lie. I can't. No, not that one. Not Lil.
Unless you just hated the crunk sound.
Come on, that's nostalgia music. That's not like.
It's not nostalgia music because he literally dropped two of the biggest dubstep songs, bro, for 2010.
Yeah, the man
Okay.
was
I don't know if doing
Okay,
dubstep
okay.
can put Lil Jon didn't invent dubstep.
Dubstep is different. That's a different argument.
Yeah,
John didn't
about
invent dubstep.
It still has the elements. It still has the elements of the crunk sound, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like DJ. What's that dude's name? The fat dude.
That's a
DJ
whole different.
Carnage?
That's a whole different argument. It's like a
Yeah, but
like,
it still has the elements, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but it's not hip hop. It's not hip hop.
But he
That's-
incorporates hip hop though. He incorporates hip hop
He
too.
does, but it's not hip hop. You know, that's a different conversation.
But it still has its elements, though. So I don't know why you doing
It does. The dubstep has elements of rap. It doesn't. And trap has elements of rap, but it's not hip hop. I don't know.
When it came songs that when he's a hip hop artist and he brought
Yeah,
it to that.
when he made the crunk produced beats in the 2000s, that was hip hop. And then he went to, he made whatever that record was, that huge record in the 2010s. That's not hip hop. That's a whole different thing. But same, hip hop producer, but he made a different type
Bro,
of.
he had that little scrappy song too. You don't give up, man. Go and throw it. No, that's the Eastside Boys.
No, that's him.
No. It's featuring the Eastside Boys. Yeah.
He produced it.
Yeah.
Actually, this shit's saying DJ Snake produced this. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas might take a L if you this what you talking about.
They're not
Like,
DJ
you
Snake
can-
because he's
like,
definitely
yo,
inspired by hip hop and he's
You
white
could,
as
like,
shit.
honestly, yo, you can fit in any of his ad-libs, bro, and it fits so perfectly.
Okay, I don't know.
Wait, I thought we were talking about production. Where the fuck? Where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck are you
For the
going?
record, I'm
Where the fuck
just
you going?
saying, it's saying hip hop. This is some shit you implied a freaking Skrillex
You know what?
plays
It
and
shouldn't come
shit.
to because you niggas did
Even
shit
though
on
he's a
God's
hip-hop
fan.
producer,
Fucking
he's-
hip hop, so you niggas
it's
got
saying
that
hip
come to
hop.
right.
Anyway.
I got Lil Jon. Yikes!
Nah, man. Yeah, I ain't letting you get Lil Jon on. Lil Jon
Oh, I-
ran it for 7
Shout out to Lil
years.
John. I'm not
Nah,
disrespecting Lil John. I'm just saying not over. I'm just saying boy wasn't over them. That's all I'm
I
saying.
ain't disrespecting Lil Jon either. I'm just saying
Nah,
he's
you
more
don't
like a
gotta-
DJ Mustard
What
this time.
you say, man? About the rooftop? Whatever the fuck that stupid ass phrase is, bro, nigga. Nah,
Wait. What happened? What happened?
You
On
like
the
you going
rooftop?
on a rooftop or like a head top, whatever the bullshit phrase is.
Oh,
Martin,
your
you go for your
head
head
top.
top?
You're done
Yeah,
now, eh?
you going as a head top, bro. You better chill out. That's my nigga.
No. I'm not disrespecting Lil John. He's a
that's
top
a
20
big-
producer. I'm just saying he's not
No,
very
no,
number
no,
one.
that's FCA. I'm
Oh,
talking-
whoa!
I don't even know if he's top 20, but
Whoa.
it's just like not trash. No, because
Bro, you
MCK
see
keep
top
trying to like
20.
say he was trash. Nah, you're not top 20. He's not
I ain't
trash.
saying he's trash. I'm saying the DJ Mustard is
Nah,
fine.
he not
He's
mediocre.
Same beats. Pretty much every record is copy and paste, same beat.
Yo,
Mustard not mediocre either. That's how it goes. That's why I'm like
bro,
I'm on that too, cause like Mustard.
we seen his
Oh,
catalog.
Mustard
bro.
mediocre. Mustard is like
Okay, he mediocre, but like Lex Luger's mediocre. Like
Yeah.
you think Lex Luger?
Yo, mediocre is not the right word, by the way.
No, Lex
A
Luger.
mediocre producer cannot
Because
produce
Lex
what the
Luger
fuck
has some
Lex
good
Luger.
shit
Yeah,
in his
a
time,
mediocre
but then
producer
after that,
cannot
it's like-
Yeah,
do
that's
what Lex
mediocre.
Luger. That's not the
Yeah.
right word.
And OG Mayo.
That's not the
OG
right
Mayo
word.
came in the league. He was mediocre.
Mediocre. You know what mediocre means? A nigga is trash.
Yeah, I mean now you look
Mediocre
at it,
means it's
Mediocre does
average.
not mean
Ooh,
average.
yeah, look at the
Mediocre does
definition,
not
look
mean
at the
average.
definition
Mediocre
right now,
means
mediocre.
below average.
Look at the
Mediocre
definition of
literally
mediocre.
means below average.
No. Below average is trash.
We have Google right now.
Of only
Okay.
moderate quality, not very good. It literally means it's
Yeah.
not good.
Moderate, yeah, it's moderate quality.
Moderate quality, just like, meh, you know, meh.
Dude, the hits,
Mediocre.
first of all, there's mad niggas that never did what he did. Them niggas mediocre. You can't call a nigga Blowing Money Fast is a hip hop classic song. A nigga can't make one of those and you call it mediocre.
I don't know if that's a hip hop classic. Rick Ross classic.
Niggas go, no, I'm Blowing Money Fast in a classic hip hop record.
Yeah.
No, I'm Blowing Money
Blowing
Fast.
Money.
No,
That's not
niggas gonna tell me
like
Blowing
when you
Money
say
Fast in
hip
a
hop
classic.
classic. That's like
Alright.
that's like I'm not gonna lie. Aston Martin might be like a
okay.
bigger hip
No,
hop
you
classic than
won't.
Blowing Money.
No, you talking from your personal life.
Manny Fresh is better than DJ Mustard.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And Lil Jon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, Manny Fresh, a top 10 producer.
Top 15.
Nick, go. I'm putting Manny Fresh for DJ Quick.
I can.
DJ Quick might be top 100. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll tell you that.
Bro.
I'll tell you that much,
Stop
buddy.
it, man. I'm not even from the South. I put
And
Manny
you
Fresh
talk
top
about
15.
niggas don't have longevity. DJ Quick has one song that has longevity. One! And it's dollars and cents. One!
DJ Quick has
Manny Fresh is over DJ Quick. Y'all niggas is West Coast bias. That's bullshit.
No, I never said. I never. Wait, no. DJ. I mean.
Oh, okay,
DJ
let me
Quick-
think. Manny Fresh over
MCK,
I
DJ
mean,
Quick
I
has
mean, they're both top 10.
MCK brought up
I'm just
longevity.
saying.
DJ Quick has one
DJ
song
Quick not
that
top
generally
10,
people
bro.
know.
He
and
could be in
it's
the top 25 on the bottom half. And you know I fuck with DJ Quick, though, man. Come on now. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I fuck with DJ Quick because he made, you know, great beats for G-Funk, and then he also, like, allegedly ghost produced for Dr. Dre. So
Allegedly,
I also
that's-
rank him.
It's crazy. Nigga shouldn't have been a ghost.
Nah, bro.
That shit was with Dre. That shit was
Nigga
quick.
shouldn't have been a ghost.
Top 10,
Nigga should have put his name on it.
Sick.
Crazy.
But okay, Manny Fresh for Quick, let me think.
MC, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. What?
He has a sound. Y'all talking about sound, nigga. He has a
Yeah, they both have
Quick has
sound.
the
That's
jam,
the
but
thing
it
I'm
sounds
thinking.
way more iconic, though. Am I wrong or right?
Bruh, this nigga MCK talking about longevity. Quick only gets played one place, and it's the West Coast.
Oh my.
He has one iconic song. DJ Quick has one iconic song, bro.
Nah. I'm gonna let you get that out because Quick was on GTA Radio. That's worldwide.
Bro,
How many competitions?
I like that you're here right now, live, nigga. I can shit on DJ Quick in front of niggas. I be shitting on E40, but E40 ain't easy goddamn targets. DJ Quick! These niggas from the West
Oh
Coast?
my god.
Nah, like,
Why you hating on DJ
Bro, it's
Quick
like
so
fuck.
much, Mom?
I go
You
hold it. The
hate
West
on
Coast
him.
has 5 niggas. Game, Kendrick, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube. Actually, you know what? NWA. I'm gonna call NWA as one nigga. So that give me 3 more niggas to put in there.
MC Ren.
Who else from the West Coast, bro?
You mentioned
Schoolboy
rappers.
Q.
You're not mentioning producers.
Schoolboy Q.
I don't think Mom.
And Nipsey
I
Hussle.
wouldn't argue with that when it comes to rappers. I put Exhibit up there too. I mean,
Yeah,
even though he's not
bro.
from the West. You know.
DJ Quick is nowhere near. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nigga, Exhibit's not a
I'm putting
top
mustard
five
on a Quick.
from the West.
DJ Quick is not like one of the best rappers on the West
Bro,
Coast. No.
I'm putting mustard on a Quick, bro.
Dude,
I'm putting
Top
mustard on a
five,
Quick.
though.
Top 5 on the West. Yeah.
DJ Quick got top
Let
5
me
minutes,
think.
bro.
Now over Manny Fresh. Manny Fresh or Quick. Now,
By the way,
Nigga, Manny Fresh.
bro, you hear the song I'm playing? Yo, you hear the song I'm playing? Let me turn this up.
Yo, play that TLC that he got one.
You hear this shit?
I'm not gonna lie
Boy
though.
Wonder never. I ain't gonna lie to you. Boy Wonder never made this. Boy Wonder never made this.
No. Nope.
Hear this?
I would say they're neck and neck.
Get the
There you
fuck. Yo, MC King,
MCK
time
so
this to go,
West
bro.
Coast,
Keep
bro,
time this to go.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
bro. Cali boys,
Yo.
shit, bro.
He's so West Coast. Cause I'm like keeping a straight face, and I'm like,
Keep ready,
I
time this
fuck
nigga
with the
out.
South too, because the South kind of got that
King
West
Benny,
Coast vibe
time this
too.
nigga out. Time this nigga MCK out. This nigga wildin'. Wildin'.
What you mean? I said tie. Neck and neck.
Yo, imagine DJ Quick going up against Scott Starch.
Man, you can't trust those niggas no more, man, after this bullshit.
what the fuck is this beat? Yeah, King Benny
What do you
never
want me to
went
say?
back.
Danny's better? Then you'll be like, okay, thank you. You the man, MCK. Man, you got our
No,
respect.
cause you know damn well he is better than him, bro.
I don't know. They both don't.
I ain't going with
man.
you.
I listen to
And by the
Quick, I
way,
listen to
Manny
Manny
Fresh
a lot.
made this shit last year. I ain't hear a DJ Quick beat in years.
We're talking about you was on that problem shit, bro.
Listen to this shit.
Nah, yo, play that road thing. Play that road thing. You see, that's the problem. So that was
See back in the nose?
Nah, you can though. I fucking heavy, but nah, I wouldn't put him on the
Yeah, I'm still rocking with Manny Fresh.
I ain't gonna hold you. DJ Quick never made a beat this hard.
Manny,
Nigga made
late
it last year.
90s, kind of early 2000s, and then after that, I never heard about Manny again.
He made this shit last
And then
year.
Quick, I heard him in the 90s, a little bit in the 2000s, and then after that, I haven't heard of him again.
Well, who
yeah.
else is in
Yeah,
your
you
top
know
10?
what I
Bro? I
mean?
gotta
It's
find
kinda
out
hard.
because your shit sounds so well. Yeah, your shit sounds
Okay.
kind of well.
Good question. I put, of course, Timbo,
Fuck out of here.
Neptunes.
For hip hop?
I put,
For hip hop?
You put Timbo
Yeah,
instead of Manny Fresh.
yeah, Timbo is fucking ill, bro.
King Benny said I'm gonna sleep.
I showed you Surrounded by Idiots, that group with Pharrell and Magoo.
Yo, for a second I thought you were calling us idiots. I was like, yo, why you gotta
I
call
was talking about the group. I was talking about that group. Nah, you cool.
You got
even
school
though
tomorrow,
you-
King Benny? Yeah,
Something
don't be
not
there
fucking
for
quick.
school listening to MCK talk about DJ Quick, bro. This shit, yeah, you should go to sleep after MCK saying this bullshit, bro.
I said the neck
Nigga
and
talk
neck,
about hip hop
man,
and said
shit.
Timbaland, bro.
I don't
Timbaland's
know.
greatest work is outside of hip hop. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like his best
Okay,
work is like
he won't let me finish. He don't let me finish, man. Timbo, Neptunes, RZA, Primo, Pete Rock,
I ain't going. I ain't
Havoc.
giving you P-Rock.
Let's see, Scott Storch.
Okay, you put Scott Storch and not Manny Fresh.
You a
Oh, they
shit
did
ass
the
nigga
battle.
putting Scott Storch.
No,
He's
I
putting
didn't
Pete
give him
Rock
an order
and not
yet.
Manny
Just right-
Fresh.
I didn't give him an order yet. Hold on, let me rank him in order. Okay. Let me give-
No, not
Number
even
one.
And he's putting Havoc over Manny Fresh.
Let me rank him in order. Okay.
Now, Havoc,
Over Manny
I
Fresh?
think he's for Havoc. No, not over Manny Fresh.
Over Manny
One,
Fresh.
I would say- What's my favorite?
Nigga said Scott Storch because he heard the keys.
I say
burn the
Primo.
battle again.
my favorite-
I said one of the keys with his hands.
He ain't letting me talk, man. Shit, I'm rearranging the list. Primo, number one.
Nigga King Benny said that
Ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna go to
argue.
sleep listening to you guys. Don't say some wild shit that pops up in my dream.
Wild shit, man. I'm saying some horrible shit. Okay, number one, Primo. Number two, Rizzo.
Yo, my guy Ethan said we freaking mustard. Tomato, not.
Mustard definitely top 35.
Yo, you
Mustard
get the
top
vibe.
35, bro.
I put Neptunes, number three. Number four, I put Dre. Number five, I put man, shit. Timbo.
Yo, there's
Number
no way.
six.
There's no way in God's green earth Timbaland's a better hip hop producer than Boy Wonder. No fucking way. On God's green earth. And I'm going back to my
Yeah,
Boy Wonder.
bro.
I'm calling everyone that Boy
Timbo,
Wonder
he
better
made
producer
some
than
big
any of
ass
this.
shit.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Even though Timbo went outside the genre, you hear some shit from Timbo. He's like, yo, how?
Yeah,
the
how you
fuck
say
did you make
Kanye?
that?
Oh, you hate on Kanye. Oh, keep going.
They said Kanye's not in his top 10.
No,
What about Just Blaze?
Just Blaze is over. Okay? You can
I
argue.
got a question. You're not putting every beat in your top 10. I got him in my top 10.
Follow the leader, head ass over here.
Eric B.
Yeah. You know why?
Well, what work did Eric B do outside of Rakim? I don't really. I don't know too much about Eric.
Yeah, but you nigga can't nigga gonna leave off
we
of one
good, we
album.
good,
Nigga
we
can't
good, we
nigga.
good,
Okay,
we
nigga can't leave off like 4 albums.
Yeah, bro. That's
The producers I'm talking about, they produce for a lot of people. You know, so.
Bro, if that's the case, Metro Boomin top 10. You ever heard DS2?
Bro, Eric B's made one of the greatest albums of all time in hip hop history, bro.
Bro, Payday 4,
no
DS2.
doubt, no doubt.
By the way, Metro
doubt.
Boomin doesn't fall off. He right there with Boy Wonder. By the way, if he doesn't fall off, that nigga keeps going. That nigga don't make that Big Sean shit. nigga
That
keep
Big
doing
Sean
what
shit.
he was doing after the Future run. He right there with Boy Wonder. By the way,
That's a video too, man. I mean, that's probably a video right there, bro. Why doesn't Future fuck with Metro? Oh, why did hip hop stop fucking with Metro Boomin?
but as you can see, MCK can't even get to 15, so Boy Wonder is definitely 15.
I'm
go
still
ahead.
counting. I'm thinking number 6, Havoc. Number 7. Did I say
Yes.
Dr. Dre already?
Yes.
I don't think I. Oh, I did. Okay.
You said,
Uh,
where's Black Mass? Who's that?
Black Mass.
I have no idea who Black Mass
Number
is.
7.
Pierre slowly on
Seven,
Metro
I
Boomin
guess.
type decline. Pierre fell off a cliff. He's not on the Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin actually had some records.
Pierre Bourne's dope. I haven't heard about Pierre Bourne.
He fell off.
Yeah. No, Metro Boomin is definitely gonna get remembered when you think of last
Yeah.
decade.
I don't know
Yeah.
if niggas gonna come outside to Pierre no more though.
Actually, Pierre's giving himself all like the good beats.
That was such a corny ass joke, mama.
Hey man, I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, bro.
Ain't nobody else funny, man.
I mean, you can just
I
let it
got
live.
I mean, you're not the highlight.
You can just let it live. You can just let it live.
Yeah. I was like, I got it. I was like, yeah.
I mean, I'm making like 25 jokes a minute, bro. All them getting hit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like that Boy Wonder shit.
I ain't go every record Boy Wonder produced goes
Number
crazy.
7. Scott Storch.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Oh, he's
Number
an
8. Number 8. I'm trying not to be too biased against the coast. You can see I'm naming all coasts.
And you got little John.
Add Rick Rubin in that bitch?
Rick Rubin. Head on.
No.
Rick Rubin.
No.
What about No ID?
No ID. No ID. I like No ID. Resurrection. Classic. But No ID. I'd say top 20. Top 20.
Alright. What about Large Professor?
Large Professor. I'm getting to that. I just thought about Large Professor. Right now, so okay. I did Havoc. I did Storch. I guess Pete Rock. Pete Rock. You can put him up there.
Wait, you didn't even mention
That's
RZA.
Mention RZA. RZA was not number
I did
one.
mention RZA.
Oh, you did?
RZA's in
No,
my
you-
top
No,
5.
you said Pete Rock was number 1.
No, I didn't. I just
Who's
said
number
Pete
one?
Rock. Pete Rock is like number 8, number 7.
Who's number
I think
1?
it's Premiere.
Number 1,
Yeah,
Primo.
Premiere.
Primo.
Oh, okay. I'm dyslexic
Yeah.
with peace.
Oh, good. All right. So number 8, number 9. Number 9. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to be coast bias. I'm trying to say Quick. I don't know if I want to say Quick yet, so
I think it's quick.
I fuck with Quick.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. All this shit proven to me. Boy Wonder. Yo, Boy Wonder might be top 10. This shit proven to me. Boy Wonder might be top 12.
Jay Dilla, yeah, Jay Dilla, that'll be number.
I ain't gonna hold you. JJ don't even
Number
qualify
9.
for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I just seen a list where they have Boy Wonder number 18 and they have Quick number 15.
And we all know
There we
that,
go.
that Boy Wonder better than Quick. And we all know. So, and if Boy Wonder is number 18 on that list, were they respecting legends? What about the real list? Because I have no respect for legends. I have no
Well, no,
respect
they had-
for
they
these
had
old
Mustard at
niggas.
number
I'm so where the fuck Boy Wonder? Where the fuck Boy Wonder supposed
Oh,
to?
man.
If they had that nigga at 18 there, where they respected niggas, where the fuck Boy Wonder
Bro,
supposed
my
to
bad.
actually?
This was LA Weekly. You know it's a random kid who's barely like 10
Where the
years old.
fuck is Boy Wonder really if they have him 18?
Facts.
LA Weekly.
Dilla might be the most.
Oh, 50,
10-year-old know about Quick? Shit, that's saying something.
Oh, it's LA Weekly, so he was born in Cali.
I'll say J Dilla doesn't have the discography of work.
J Dill has amazing
Yes.
beats.
Yes,
He's a- he's a-
yes,
he's a
but he
common-
doesn't have the discography of work for me to put him.
Well, then again, J Dill
His
is
beats,
he
yeah,
died.
no, they're like,
So.
and that's why he disqualified. That's why I'm like, don't even count him. He is definitely the blueprint for a lot of producers, and a lot of producers take his shit. But you gotta have more.
Zaytoven is a
Man, I
legend.
want to have a Zay beat and a Dre
Man,
beat.
I mean,
J Dill's a legend.
yo, I'm really thinking about this, man. I ain't gonna laugh at that. I ain't gonna laugh. Let's go, man.
Ready?
Well, most of the producers I mentioned anyway are past. Now they're past their prime.
Yeah, but
They're not really
J
making
Dilla
beats
never
now.
really got to see his full potential. That's why I'm like, don't even count him.
Yeah, but he made it. He definitely made his
Yeah.
mark for sure. So
According to
He
Cypress
doesn't need-
Sounds, people didn't fuck with J Dilla until after he died. Like, no one was praising him, and Cypress Sound was, he was carrying Funk Flex crates in the tunnel.
yeah, I don't know.
By the way, all this proved, by the way, boy went to definitely like top 12. That's the angle. Like, that's what this proved to me. Fuck that 15 shit. Boy went to top 12 now.
What one to like top 40? Top 40.
I like that, yeah, top 40. Because he made top 40. Yeah, I like that.
Ooh man, I just did it off the
It's
fly.
crazy because you have Timbaland on your list. It's crazy. That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
Timbaland is also Mr.
incredible.
Top 40. What are you talking about? Mad top 40s in this catalog.
Top 40, but he's
Yeah,
better than
yeah.
Boy Wonder.
And then they gonna lose to Swiss
Yeah.
Beats in the beat battle.
Okay, there we
Then they
go.
lose
We
to Swiss
talked.
Beats.
Well, Swiss
Well, no,
Beats-
I-
Swiss Beats play the same beat. Swiss Beats play the
Swiss
same beat
Beats,
20 times
man.
and Timbaland lost him, bro. She crazy.
Swiss
Yo.
Beats, man, shit.
Ethan
Yeah,
said-
I put Swiss Beats, number 9, number 10.
What about Murder Beats?
So it's not nice,
Who?
nigga.
Murder Beats. Murder on the Beats is not nice.
I don't know much
Oh, I'm
about
gonna
her.
play you some murder beats.
You mentioned
No, wait.
two producers, I don't really know. Sorry.
Oh, I got you with the murder beats.
Why you figure out number 10, Ethan said is Murder Beats gonna have a second run or not? I believe so, man. I
That's
feel
not
like
true.
I feel like Murder Beats is
Does
like
not have a sound and he
Number
fits
10?
into what's hot, and which will make him successful.
Yeah.
Which is why he's a good goddamn producer.
Number 10, I'll
You
put-
know who has a
Wait.
sound? You know who has a sound?
Yeah,
Metro
go back to-
Boomin,
go back to-
Zaytoven, Mustard, all the niggas that Metro is saying fell off. They have a sound.
Yeah, but Murder Beats, I'll say this, Murder Beats never had the run that Metro Boomin had, I guess. And just Metro Boomin's
Because niggas can't
adapt
adapt when the sound changes. 'Cause they're not good producers.
No, he tried to change. He just seems horrible. Fuck, man. You should have just stayed to the same sound at that point.
Who's the hottest producer right now?
Who's the hottest one?
Axel.
Hold up.
Shout out to Axel, man.
What happened?
I would say,
What
Weezy.
happened?
I know, I would say Weezy, whoever produces for Thug and
Yo.
Lil Baby.
Mustard
Who
is
is
pretty
it?
hot.
Yeah.
I think that Roddy Ricch shit, but
Nah, he's
Not
not
the
the
hottest,
hottest
but
right
it's
now.
pretty hot.
Is Weezy? It's one of them YSL people, man. Is Weezy? We out of here. Who else is in that, bro?
I don't be knowing them niggas.
And we mean that. Fuck, man.
Oh, MCK, have you come up with 5 more people? You struggling, bro. Just say Boy Wonder and call it a day, bro. You struggling. Cash Money. Oh, I've seen that name before. Cash
Alright, now
Money
he's back.
AP.
He's back.
Chase the money, chase the
Yeah,
money,
Chase
chase
the
the
Money
money.
hot too.
Chase the money. I mean, I know he. Bro, when I think
Okay,
of Chase
number 10,
Over
Quick.
Weezy?
Number 11, Manny Fresh. Okay, no reaction.
No, I'm on this Chase the Money shit. Because when I think of Chase the
Chase the Money
I
isn't
think
Cash
of
Money
fucking
AP, bro.
Bell.
Them niggas is different people.
No, it's Chase the Money. The shit that does with the valet.
No,
What's
Chase the
name
Money
again?
is a person and Cash Money AP is a person. They're 2 different people. I thought you were reading the comments.
Whoa. Yo, play one of
Cash
those.
Money AP made some beats for Fetty. Hey, he's okay.
Hold up, type in Cash Money AP. What's his biggest record in pops right now? I'm kind of interested. Are you telling me there's 2 different people this whole time?
Alright. 49th is his hottest shit right now.
So they're almost like a Neptunes now.
Bitch from Raw. Actually, Cash Money AP has one of the hottest songs right now. This shit one of the hottest songs right now.
Yeah. Now, but Weezy. Okay, now and after this, type in Chase the Money.
I can't believe you didn't know there were two different people.
Fuck no, I thought Chase
I
the
think you
Money
want to
was
talk to
one.
me about producers, bro.
Well, I mean, none of these guys are gonna be in our
Whoa.
top 4. Fuck it. Weezy, we out of here though. I know Weezy, we out of here. One's white, one's black. What the fuck? This is even more crazy.
Chase the money, chase the money.
Chase them, chase them, chase them. This is big as shit.
Bitch, for real. And of course, he gave E40 his last hit. Come on, man.
I'm not lying. I fuck with Chase the Money way more than Chase
Cash
AP.
Money AP,
Chase
Metro.
Money.
Fuck.
Cash Money AP. Internet Money. Fuck, bro. I'm all.
Okay. E40 ruins the song. It's crazy, it's his song.
Oh my
Roddy
God.
Rich, the way I be swimming in the Hellcat. Come on.
Here we go. E40 disrespect.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot E40's on the bitch. I don't need
E40 ruins this. It's his song. It's terrible.
Dude, I never.
He's fucking terrible. Roddy Rich on raps him.
I didn't cut off.
And Quavo.
I don't know. I didn't listen to the record.
Oh,
The 40
No,
probably
they
did his
said-
thing.
They say Chase the. My bad. Weezy We Outta Here only has type. Whoa, fuck, man, bro. Weezy We Outta Here hasn't dropped no new. All his shit that I'm thinking with Weezy Outta Here is 2019, by the way. But I'll still give it to him. Cause So Much Fun is still on repeat. Yeah, bro. He did Argentina. Yo, Argentina, my shit off the gun. and shit.
I love this song, bro. Lemonade. Johnny boy. This song's hard.
Right, 2019 credits had from Gunna had me, I don't know. Oh, Baby Birkin? Yeah. Fuck with that Gunna record.
You got me tripping.
He did Hide, Bad, Circle of Bosses. I feel like we're forgetting someone.
Johnny boy.
Oh, that was Akon. Shit.
Are you talking about the
Wait, you did not mention Pharrell? No, he mentioned
Yeah,
Neptune.
he said
He
Neptune.
mentioned-
He said
Yeah, I
Neptune.
mentioned Pharrell at the beginning. Yeah, Neptunes, yeah. 'Cause I mean,
I would say Pharrell himself as a producer is kind of like more pop than hip hop, but Neptunes is mostly hip hop. Not gonna say not gonna say all Neptunes beats
Shout
sound
out
alike,
Chad.
but them clip shit.
Neptunes ain't
Yo,
playing.
you want a jam, man? Yo, Neptunes is so underrated. Play type in Neptunes, it's gonna be their biggest song.
They are?
Neptunes is not underrated. Yeah,
Neptunes
what the
aren't
fuck?
underrated.
One, no, their
No,
album,
not.
their albums are so underrated. Yo,
Oh.
their
Oh,
albums.
yeah. True. True that.
It's a song with Busta Rhymes.
Light your ass on fire. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that.
I fuck with him. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
move girl, light your ass on fire. Yeah, that's
that shit
hard.
drops. Eh?
thinking like 02.
I don't know what it is.
It was like almost 20 years ago.
Now, Bus was rapping like this on the new album, I would have listened.
Yeah. The way Busta rapping now, I sound kind of like the Cookie Monster. Sorry.
Bro, what do you expect him? All that nigga does is smoke fucking cigarettes and cigars. Of course he's always gonna sound like that.
Wait, does he really smoke cigarettes? Is that why his voice like that?
Still smoke cigarettes.
I seen him on
Oh,
Dreamcast.
that's sad. That's sad.
Uh,
Maybe it has something to do with him being fat. I don't know.
What the? Hey, no, but he's in shape. He just has no neck. Mamba was highlighting that. Like, what happened to his neck?
The steroids.
Are you
Ooh,
50
that
Cent?
could be
What's
it
up
too, huh? That makes
Yeah,
so
steroids, all the
much.
fat just like took away his neck. R.I.P.
Oh, well.
Who are the best hip hop producers of all time? Let me look at this. Let me see who we're missing. We're missing people. His MCK list is definitely
Oh, yeah.
MCK. This is
I don't think it was
this is
listed.
definitely.
You know
It's
what?
definitely dope, bro.
Premiere,
That's
okay,
dope.
Premiere number one. Premiere is definitely. If someone was from a different country was to describe what hip hop sound like, it would probably be a DJ Premier song with the scratching.
I'm forgetting about Marley Marl, man.
Marley Marl.
man.
Dr. Dre number
Marley
2.
Marl.
Okay. Pete Rock number 3. Fine. Ninth Wonder. They rap the shit. They rap.
I didn't say Ninth.
Nah, the Night Wonder not up there. That's
I
all I
didn't
was
say
saying.
Ninth
Like,
Wonder.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way.
no, he's
Yeah,
on the
because-
list. Though. That's all I was saying. Like, why do people like? What's the classic Ninth Wonder? Shit?
Oh, he's
Even
well.
on,
It's
what's
like
his
what
name?
you niggas
Yeah.
saying. By the way, his beats are fire. Like the beats are fire, not the whole. He doesn't have the whole package. You niggas be picking and chooses the
Nah,
Ninth,
he
the
doesn't
Ninth
even
Wonder.
have that
Okay, let me play some.
sound.
He's like
Let
an
me play some
alchemist,
Ninth Wonder.
you know? He's like-
Yeah, it's like that. Like he just grabbed the fucking.
Let me. Oh no, I'm gonna play some Ninth
Came
Wonder.
No, you're gonna play modern
no,
shit.
not modern shit.
I
I'm gonna
remember
play
Drake was
that.
talking about him in So Far Gone, like 2000. Like play me like he was in comeback season, so play me 2008.
No, I'm playing the
before.
old. No,
'Cause
no,
he
I'm
was
playing the
running
old.
crazy. Yeah, don't play me like no fucking.
Anyway, I
website.
didn't rank Ninth Wonder top 5. No way.
I know he was just looking at the list.
No.
Like his beats itself are fire. The songs aren't like these huge shit that became something, but the beats. Try the little brother better.
Yo, yeah, the little brother shit. I remember this. Yo,
Yeah, Little Brother was good.
yo, and Ethan, if you're still in trap, bro, because I was looking at like, yo, I don't want to be so washed and just say Weezy be out of here, bro. I looked it up. One of the we're thinking about best producers. I'm gonna give it to Kenny Beats, because Kenny Beats is there for me.
Kenny, my guy.
All time?
And I'm gonna give it a Hitmaker, bro. Because Hitmaker has a pocket.
You know you forgetting about, man.
All time or just like, you know, just.
No, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
Gotcha,
I got
gotcha.
Kenny, and I'm gonna give it to Ronnie J. Florida boy.
Ronnie J. He made Rap Devil, yeah. Rap Devil's hard, bro.
Rat Devil's it.
Devil's hard.
It. I don't like that nigga. It's it. I don't like him, man. Fuck that nigga.
Weird beard. Yeah,
Weezy
Franny
be out of here. Yo, Key Benny, let me know if my mic fucked up, because I definitely just moved my old blue snowball mic, and this shit is not built for me touching it. That shit does sound Thomas.
Bro, his beats are fire. And this is why, but
I wish
you niggas can't. If you niggas gonna be like, yo, it's all about the beat, then that one should be there. But if we're
No, but
taking
I'm
in
never
consideration
gonna-
the music that comes from these fire beats,
No, I'm never gonna diss Ninth Wonder, by the way. I was just wondering why he's so high. I never said he was
they
trash.
have him above
man,
RZA,
so why
which
he's
is
so
crazy.
high.
Yeah, like Ninth Wonder's like an alchemist. He's not that high.
He's better now.
Yeah. Like, you can have him top 10, but if the person would argue me, like, you have him over RZA, he definitely did this for clickbait. There's no way you're gonna respect someone like Ninth and just put RZA and ahead of him, unless you want people to go art crazy.
Right. He's trolling or something.
Clickbaits.
Yeah.
Madlib, come on, like, yeah, I seen the Madlib too. It's just like, yo,
Yo, Madlib is, yeah.
I think if you
Madlib
just
is
asked
ill.
the guy, I think he was just doing his job to get clicks.
Well, okay, RZA, J Dilla, again, the beats are fucking amazing and influential. No,
Shout
no,
out
is it
Donuts.
about you niggas want to value the quality of the beats or the quality of the entire production?
No, Jay Dilla has everything.
Jay Dilla
by the
don't
way.
even have.
You
Jay Dilla don't
you
have the
just-
catalog to be over.
Yeah,
Jay
Jay
Dilla
Dilla
doesn't
has
have the
that.
catalog
Listen
to
to
be
the
over
first album
Kanye.
Jay Dilla gives me chills.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but
I
does he
can't
have
go
the
back and visit Jay.
does he have the
has-
catalog for you to put him
yeah,
over
he does.
Kanye?
He has beats, albums. He
Yeah.
inspired
Yes, but
Kanye.
does he have the
Yes.
Yeah.
catalog to be over there?
Without Jay Dilla, there's no Kanye.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, who the first
Like,
nigga
that
to make
shit's
a beat?
plain as this now.
Yeah, Jay Dilla over Kanye. Yeah.
I wouldn't argue with you if you put Jay Dilla over Kanye. He just wouldn't be on that list. That doesn't
No, it
sound
does not
crazy.
sound
That
crazy.
kinda
I'm
sounds
just
crazy.
I'm putting into perspective
Not at
the
all.
fact that are you valuing the
That
production?
makes
Are you valuing
sense,
his
though.
beat making skills or his production skills higher?
Like, dude, this dude literally put was it
I'm
Atmosphere?
following the fact that Jay Dilla gives me chills. You know, the
What's-
Kanye give me.
Dude, he literally put Atmosphere, bro. There was like a white chick like
Atmosphere.
What are they called? No. What are they called? Go down, the white guy. Number 9,
Oh,
number 9, number
Snoop
9.
the Energy of Mankind.
No, what's number 10?
Atmosphere.
Or 10, I said Quit.
Yeah, that's like so super, but like she was, but they're like hip hop, but they're like love hip hop. Not love hip hop, they're like straight back. It's so weird.
Large
This is-
Professor. Q-Tip. Oh, fuck, we've heard about Q-Tip.
Oh,
That's what the
Q-Tip.
fuck we've heard about
Mm.
Q-Tip. No,
You made One Love.
Well,
Nas.
he said,
Did you
He
niggas
said
say
top
no
10,
ID or did you
that's
just
number
respect no
12.
ID?
and No ID is not top 10. I'm gonna keep it in that.
No idea.
sure?
Top 20.
I mentioned No ID. Yeah, No ID is not top 10. We're just living. We're just.
I mean,
living-
he did just produce a classic
He
album.
did Resurrection, but that's about
He
it.
did just produce a classic album.
He gave us what? So 444 alone. Just
Doesn't
gives
he
him
have
that.
a bunch of Kanye shit? Didn't he inspire Kanye?
Well, no,
He
he
was
was.
a mentor.
First of all, he's a mentor, and the reason Hov started fucking with No ID is because Kanye started like fucking working with them heavy. So that's what made him use them on Blueprint 3.
Yeah, and he was like, you know, I don't need you. I'm gonna get no ID. That's what. Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's a gem for you. Pick it up.
That information isn't really useful to me at all. I'll be honest with you. He did a lot of common shit, the classic common shit.
No shit, he's from Chicago.
No,
This
I'm just
this might
reading
be
the shit that
you.
he does, Mitch. You gotta calm down, bro. Holy shit! All I'm doing is reading out his catalog.
Ooh, bro, this beat chills, bro.
You did Daughters. That's like Mitchell's favorite song.
I don't fuck with daughters.
Alright.
No ID did Daughters.
Wait, you don't fuck with Daughters? No, Metro. I'm not
No
gonna
ID
Metro.
after
Metro don't fuck with
Resurrection
Daughters.
is kind of just okay.
I don't fuck with daughters. Talking about you fucking a chick who's almost daughter's age. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
But he did a lot of Metro's favorite songs. This one of the song. This one of the
Really
songs
good.
that Metro thinks he owns. That he the only nigga that likes, by the way. This one of them.
I mean, yeah, but
This
so
one
did
of them, by
Metro.
the way.
So did
Yeah.
Metro
I don't
Boomin.
know if
So
King
did
Benny's
Metro
still
Boomin
in
do like a lot of.
here.
So did Metro Boomin do like a
King
lot of
Benny,
stuff
if
too.
you're still in here, this is one of the songs that Metro thinks he owns. And he the only nigga that can like. Right here. Right here.
King Benny didn't go to bed yet because
Yeah.
of me, did he?
I don't think I
Like,
ever.
oh, man, you
I've
said
never.
crazy shit.
I never said tears. of
No,
joy.
this one of the songs you act like you own.
No ID produced Tears of Joy.
So they got Alchemist. Right after
You
that.
didn't even fuck with
Right
Rick
after
Ross.
that. Yeah, you don't fuck with Rick Ross, MCK.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
You don't fuck with Rick Ross.
Well, I've heard the names of these songs. I just haven't listened.
Oh, this is
Well, I don't like
Rick
Rick
This
Ross.
is top 5 Rick Ross.
That's cool.
Alchemist, Just Blaze, Marlon Mall, Shout to
See, like when it comes to Just Blaze, someone who whatever Ninth Wonder is, they would probably put Ninth, right? But
Just
I would,
Blaze, I've heard
I
beats
would-
of Blaze that give me chills.
yeah, I would switch out Just Blaze for Ninth. But I don't think there's no other person who has Ninth in top 10. I honestly don't believe that they would like go crazy.
Havoc, Madlib. Madlib, I ain't gonna hold you. Madlib, he might be up there. Madlib might be a top 10 producer with all the shit he did.
Madlib in his
We
prime,
gotta
yeah.
at
Madlib.
some point start putting niggas in the top 10.
Madlib's Ninth, like I think Madlib's plays perfect.
19?
Like sub 20.
19's high, bro. Oh, there's a hip hop Reddit thread. High tech. Oh, Eric Sherman. The Green
Yeah, I
Eye
definitely had
fucking
Songcry.
goblin.
There he goes.
Eric Sermon.
Yeah,
My
I
Green
own
Eye got
Songcry. I was
no,
like,
you no.
yeah.
I'm saying you. Yeah. I'm saying this one of the. No. I was saying this one of the songs he thinks he owns too. Stop.
I've never.
He thinks he owns this.
Mamba knows
He
it.
thinks he owns.
You know, but Mamba knows
Song
this is
Cry?
my bag, so it's kind
He
of
thinks
crazy.
he owns that
Mamba knows this is
Game
my
and
bag.
Rick Ross record. He thinks he owns that one.
The game and
Beautiful.
You don't even fuck
No,
with
I like
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
so I
Not the way you fuck with.
Exactly. So I definitely
No,
own it.
that's what I'm saying to you. Not because you fuck with a song, like it's a great song. You just fuck with it more than everybody else. I'm like, then you think you own it. I'm like, you don't own it, nigga. It's a great song that everyone likes, but you just like it way more. And that song where Hov talks about you want to S me.
Oh,
Party Life.
Party Life.
No one else can like Party Life. They're like, oh, bro.
I
That's
have
me.
never, Mamba.
Bro, you said T-Rock's fly shit. You should have won the
Party Life
SPs,
is-
bro. Like the SPs. Like LeBron.
Party Life is. So you do get it.
You know the craziest part about that is the bar that Jay-Z says directly before that, way harder. Nigga says, so tall and lanky, my suit should thank me. And Metro removes it like, nah, that shit trash. But when he says, all I rock
That
is
shit
fly shit,
fire.
that shit with an SP, oh my god, the greatest thing ever.
Bro.
I'm like, yo, so wild.
Bro, my guy said my real life is like casino. They should pay me for some. What they say? Oh, they got fucked up the bar. There's a bar before that though. They hates for them. Bro, Hov really switched his soul up.
What's going on?
We talk about Party Life.
Oh, no, Party Life.
MC guy?
Party Life by who?
Jay-Z?
This type of shit you
Produced
roll
by
like type
Diddy,
of
which
JT.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, no,
No
Diddy
fucking-
did the whole album. He
Dizzy?
EP'd the album, but I don't know who actually produced the song. But
Who's Dizzy?
no,
What
Diddy.
album? Who?
He EP'd American Gangster, but I don't know. Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know who
Diddy.
actually produced the song. That's the problem. They all just say fucking
Yeah,
Diddy.
Diddy didn't produce.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
Diddy
all
don't
just say
produce.
goddamn Diddy. This shit not helpful. Not helpful. Oh, it just says LV. Based in South London. It's a garage and dubstep group.
Jay, he's flowing over the speed.
I'm gonna read that back.
Oh my god. Juicy J? Hit a motherfucker.
Yeah, Juicy J definitely. I'm not gonna lie, Juicy
Oh,
J definitely
Juicy J.
deserves to be top 10. Yeah, that's
As a
one
producer?
Yeah.
What about DJ Paul?
I mean, just put them niggas
Are
together.
they sold? We had
Let's put them niggas together.
Yeah, Paramount. No, they had a separate shit. I pair them up, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we paired up the Methians. Niggas don't think Chad can stand on his own. Crazy.
You ever heard his solo album? Good luck. Dude, Chad would have definitely thrived like right now times. But he didn't even show his face in his music videos. Is it the first time you're hearing the song Pelicans? Cooler than Pacino. My real life is like casino. They should pay me for some.
Oh, Vito. This Kanye. It might be Kanye. Nah, it's no
definitely
idea.
sounds like
Oh.
Kanye. Yeah, it's Kanye.
No, fuck.
Oh.
It's No ID and Jermaine Dupri. No, it's No ID. It's no ID. It's not Kanye. It's No ID. MCK.
You know what beat I was surprised No ID produced? He produced Smile by Gio.
By who? Gio?
Really? I didn't know. It's kind of legit right there. Actually, that shit might put him
What
top
about
10
Heavy
now.
D?
R.I.P.
Heavy D? I don't know.
He did some Nas classic shit.
By the way, Just Blaze, top 5 producer of all time. I just wanted to say that.
Top 10.
That's a thought that's something I'm willing to die on the hill for. Just Blaze being that nigga. In hip hop. Outside of hip hop, he has a couple Beyonce joints to fuck with. But in hip hop, unfuckwittable. And if one day,
I mean, I'm not even gonna argue that because he's like top 10, so just argue a couple spots. Then that's not even a crazy take. I'm
and
gonna
if
keep it
one day we blow up,
Top 10, there we go.
yeah, it's like 10. It's like, yo, he's 5. No, bro, I had him 7.
if one day we blow up and have enough people where Kanye just doesn't win because he's Kanye, we would definitely do a Just Blaze versus Kanye battle. One day. You gotta have more people though, because niggas is Kanye bias. Even when they don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if
man.
niggas doesn't
Seriously.
know and it's a Kanye beat, you're like, oh, fuck Kanye.
I'm a crazy
Yo,
Just
Kanye's
Blaze fan.
top 5. I'm like,
I'm a crazy Just Blaze fan, and there's no way Just Blaze has better.
Alright. Hey man, I got hey man, any day.
that beat off of Ludacris' album.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god, that
That
is
Kanye lost against Pharrell. Just Blaze
Kanye
doesn't
lost against
have
Pharrell because
the-
Pharrell's range is so crazy.
Yeah, Just Blaze doesn't have. I used to be in his fucking streams in his Twitter. Or when you go live on Twitter, he would actually like. I was like, bro, when's the camera on shit and this and that? Like, I know I Just Blaze. I love Just Blaze.
All right.
Kanye, Just Blaze would lose to Kanye for the reason Pharrell lost to Kanye.
Pharrell won tonight, by the way. We're not losing.
well, I guess you want to rank him higher because he made college dropout and late registration, but you know.
I wasn't even Kanye though, so I forgot.
Just Blaze
Well,
is better than Kanye, and I hope one day we have a chat that's not with enough people who aren't biased towards Kanye. Because then that's if this nigga's just gonna vote for Kanye because it's Kanye, then it's pointless.
who's biased towards Kanye?
King Benny?
You're kind of
RCH?
You're kind of making it sound like Kanye.
Um,
You're kind of making it sound like Kanye's Drake out here, bro. Like some fucking. Kanye's Kanye. Kanye literally is Kanye.
Mustard is better than Mike Will. Alexa said Mustard better than Mike Will, by the way.
Wait,
No.
what? Mustard is better than Mike Will. I mean, Alexa, if you want, I don't know what name with Alexa, we gotta see her Twitter. I mean, if you want to debate that, we can debate that.
You remember
Oh,
when Mitch
really?
thought he had something with a Just Blaze beast and I dropped this on him in the battle? I thought he had something.
First of all, the real battle should have been 50 in the game.
We can't do battles that has a bias.
What the fuck bias?
50 Cent's the most iconic. Is 50 Cent's? 50 Cent's.
First of all, MCK is so West
50
Coast.
Cent is too iconic to go against.
I grew up on 50
Cent is
though,
too
so,
iconic.
I didn't grow up
Yeah,
on
50 Cent.
Game.
50 Cent is the top. 50
So
Cent
what
is
if you
a
ask
top
to do it?
15 most iconic
When you
rappers
think
of all time.
game Versus, when you think of who would you want to verse, it's 50 Cent. It's not saying like some dumb shit like Lil Wayne versus
The game, the 50 Cent will always win. He's more
Yeah.
iconic.
It's like saying no one wants to see Lil Wayne versus
T.I.
Yeah, like no one wants to see Lil Wayne versus
Yeah, but
like,
T.I.
Big
versus Game is a good battle.
Oh, it is not.
How is that not a good battle? First of all, you're the one that said T.I. Number one. I
No,
said
I
we should
didn't.
find somebody else.
T.I.'s discography is mediocre.
And you said, nah, T.I. is
Yeah,
the one,
T.I.
and you
T.I.
said
is
T.I.
more-
catalog is this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
game-
T.I.
the
he's
game-
a
the game-
good rapper, but his catalog, it
Yeah,
doesn't
the
dumb
game
it
just
down.
has the fucking the beats. The game just tries.
The game is not as you gotta.
Game tries to be more hip hop. T.I.
Yeah,
went
like-
the pop route.
T.I.'s more south and shit. And like before this, when I brought up the Manny Fresh thing, it just showed you two. Was it last week where like no one thought Manny Fresh was top 10? King Benny thought it was like smoking dick. It just shows
You gotta
like,
put up niggas who not only have the catalog but are just as iconic as each other. Bro.
that's
Niggas gotta be as
only-
iconic as
dude,
each other. Bro.
There's no one that thinks that it's not shouldn't be game.
50 Cent is too iconic. Like, he's gonna win off him being 50 Cent.
He's gonna win that. You got better.
It don't matter.
better
It don't
songs.
even matter if you play the song right. It don't even matter if you play the songs right. He's too iconic. There's a reason why Jay-Z can only
You
go
want my
against
face?
five niggas.
You want my Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
Well, first of all, 50 Cent couldn't go against Jay-Z.
No, I said there's a
So-
reason
so
why
that's
Jay-Z
not
can
bad.
only go against like
50
4 or
Cent
5
couldn't-
niggas because he's too fucking iconic.
And 50 Cent couldn't go against Snoop. And 50 Cent couldn't go against Lil Wayne. So I don't know how iconic. You were just. Yeah, I don't know. You want my Facebook or Instagram? I mean, Twitter. Facebook, that's kind of wild, bro. But Instagram, I think that's a little bit too personal. I got Twitter. I definitely should have said that way sooner. That was the little Uzi line, by the way. I wasn't being serious.
Oh, there's
your
the ad,
ad?
Metro. Watching nose. There's the ad in the chat. I don't trust these.
There's a what?
The Twitter ads in the chat.
That's a name. That's an ad.
Okay, I don't think you get the joke, but okay, that's a porn star.
Oh, wait. I don't know porn stars by the name.
She's like the most famous porn star ever. Yeah.
Bro, I like amateur porn. That's my bag.
Same.
Like, bro, there's just something about like a fucking when it's a ghetto setup with like a phone. But not too ghetto though, like. You know. Where do you draw the line? Does it have to be 1080 for you? Or 720 does it?
Wait, what is the question?
For porn, does it have to be 780? I mean 720 or 1080?
Like resolution?
Yeah.
It's got to be 720.
Right?
I don't think it matters. But apparently you think it's on a whole more in-depth wave, so I wasn't going that in-depth with it.
Dude, I typed it on Twitter. But she has it. Wait, we broke up? She has an ugly. Oh, she doesn't have an ugly face. Is she just popping because she's white?
Well, there are more white people in America than every other race, so,
Yeah, she doesn't stand out nothing crazy. She's white with a
Anyway, on this classic Just Blaze beat, we want to end the stream. It is 3 o'clock. I gotta go to work in the morning.
On the dot, I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. We're doing SZA versus Ariana Lennox on Saturday. We're doing 12. If we get a draw, we add an extra round. We were gonna do 16, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of draws. So there won't be no controversy. Like, oh, if it's a draw, we just add another song, and that song gets thrown away. So we're gonna try it out with SZA and Ariana Lennox, because I feel like this is gonna be a good example of how many draws it's gonna be. Because if we already draw with like artists that like, people fuck with in the chat, there's definitely gonna be draws for like you don't fuck with that all. Like you don't know their songs, you think they just sound alike. So it's gonna be 12, but I feel like that shit might go higher. That's Saturday.
Shout out to everyone that pulled up. MCK in the Skype right now. King Benny in the chat, to go to sleep. Shout out to Alexa. Shout out to Ethan, bringing in the youth, the stories from the youth. Who else was here? Shout out to Pelicans. Is there anyone else here?
Look, I don't know, but if you were here, man, we appreciate it. Cause I'm like,
and the 3,500 will return, especially because there's a train pass.
Yep.
There's like a goddamn.
that's not my.
What is that?
I'm like, whoa, that is MCK, by the way.
MCK turned on. Nigga turned on his vacuum. This alright. That's crazy. Shout out to everybody, yo.
Oh no, he smoked